Morning, everybody. Welcome on into Rags to Fairies. This is sponsored by EA. Thank you, EA, for your sponsorship and for making this content possible. Welcome on in, everybody. We're going to be playing with fairies today. I'm really enjoying this little mini series that we're doing. It's Rags to Fairies, and it basically focuses on the Enchanted by Nature pack. And in the Enchanted by Nature pack, this is our fairy, and her name is Annalise Lothario, and she is married to Don Lothario. And what is that? Why is it swirling and whirling? Seems like there's a dance party going on in this daisy bush. Like, doesn't it just look like a little dance party in the daisy bush? Isn't that wild? Anyway, I got distracted again. But yes, we are playing the Rags to Fairy challenge, and we are going through all the fairy aspirations, and we are working on the fairy career, which is the naturopath career, and we're also working on the natural living skill, which we're almost finished. So, you know, we're doing pretty well, and we are a fairy, which is cool. Welcome in, everybody. We got Vinny here, we got Nixie here. Hello, hello. How are you guys today? It does look like a little party, doesn't it? Like, I'm not sure what's going on, but it looks like some sort of weird leaf party. I don't know. I don't understand, but hey, it's all good. Oh, so yeah, settle in. Let's have some fun today. Let's see what's up. And there's our little doggo who's Bluey, and Bluey is very happy. Bluey has pooped, but Bluey is very happy. And there's Don Lothario. Oh, it's our favourite Don. It is a lovely Tuesday morning, just going on 9 a.m. this morning, and it's a beautiful day outside, I've got to say. We've got to get our emotional force sorted out, and maybe have a little bit of sleep on the ground. We are, you know, working on the natural living skills, so sleeping on the ground is, like, you know, a good way to actually regenerate our sleep, but also to get our natural living skill up. So, you know, two birds, one stone. I love two birds, one stone. Sabrina, welcome in. Howdy, howdy. How are you this morning? I guess it's evening time for you, but yeah. I hope you're well. We're playing a little bit of fairy fun. Now, we have maxed out our fairy rank, so we are a radiant rank with our fairy, so we've got to the top rank of being a fairy at this point, so we're just working on unlocking all of the little things that we can do. And with our aspiration, we're currently working on the Elixir Enthusiast aspiration. So we haven't gotten very far at the moment, but we're trying to earn 600 simoleons by selling items crafted at an apothecary table. So that's what we're kind of working on right now. And then we have work in 3 hours. So we are a level 7 apothecarist at the moment, and we're working towards becoming an elixir specialist. So I feel like our elixir thing and our naturopath thing should work, you know, quite nicely together. The issue that I'm having is it's quite difficult to make money from these elixirs and stuff, and we've got to have some certain ingredients, so we might do some foraging for ingredients when we get the chance as well. So yes, lots to be done. Cleet, welcome in. How are you this morning? You doing good? Oh, and Havoc's in the house. Hey Havoc, welcome on in. You guys are doing okay? I hope you're doing okay. Sabrina, I'm good. I'm playing with a merman who's a former fairy, and his dad was also a merman. He's a naturopath. Oh, well, we can be naturopaths together. Yay! How are you progressing with that career? I'm really enjoying it. I love the fact that it's like such an active career as well. I really appreciate that. I like an active career, so that makes me extremely happy that it is. And honestly, it surprised me that it was an active career as well. I wasn't expecting it to be. Although I guess a lot more of the careers are these days, a lot more, you know, work from home options and things like that, which I think is really cool. Make Velvet meow. All right, I've got to redeem for making Velvet meow. Meow, meow, meow. There we go. You can't give the kitties a treat. Oh, did I turn it off? Whoopsies. Hang on, let me see. Let me see if I can fix it. Let me see. I'll go on the thing. Oh, now we've got our career options. So what shall we do today? Let's see. We can go to work. We can work from home. Or we can see clients at Annalise's home lot. I'm thinking we've done like quite a lot of the, you know, working from seeing the clients at the lot. So I'm almost thinking that maybe we should do work from home. And I just want to see what our work from home options are. And we can go with that. Kitty treat. There we go. Done. Should be available. Boom. You're telling Savio, Snappy, hi, welcome in. How are you? You'll be lurking and eating dinner, but this is already so fun. Oh, thanks for being here, Snappy. Much appreciated. And enjoy your dinner. If you get a chance to tell us what you're eating, let us know. Thanks for being here. And you're telling on me to Savio, Nix. You know what? Honestly, Savio's already had some kitty treats this morning because I gave him a nice brush and I gave him some kitty treats afterwards. So he's been really enjoying it. He loves it. Loves getting a brush, but he gets the treats afterwards, which makes him very happy. I feel like I should be awake and working. Whoopsies. Sabrina, I'm level 7 right now. He married a goth and their kid is a toddler, so I've been working from home but not seeing clients because of the toddler. Ah, fair enough. That would make it a little bit chaotic. Havoc, so Velvet, we got a new album. Oh yes, I saw that this morning. Vivi sent me a link to it. So Taylor Swift has announced her new album title, which is The Life of a Showgirl. And, oh, she'll be showing us the new album on the New Heights podcast on Wednesday. That's exciting. Ooh, I'm so excited about that. Okay, so now we need to discuss plant-based care with another sim. Oh, well, where's Don? Let's go talk with Don. Don Loferio. Enthused about plants versus occults. All right, let's do that. We're going to kiss his neck. This is a very serious work discussion. We're kissing his neck. Where do we get it from? Select a sim and choose stress plant-based care from the naturopath. Stress. Oh, okay. But I don't have the option. I've got the gift option. Bottle Don, give emotion potion. It's not going to be the option. Alright, all come up. Sabrina, you might start seeing more clients at home when the kid ages up. It's glitchy because we're in Solani and clients want to go swimming all the time. Oh no. Chatter about apothecary. Okay. I thought this was just going to be an easy click one thing, but of course it's not an easy click one thing. Why would it be an easy click one thing? I don't know. Oh, look! Bluey's playing in the puddle. Kitty treat. Okay, is there a Savio in the house? I can't see him. I will give Savio a nice little treat later on when I find him. Thank you, Havoc. You are really sponsoring my cat putting on weight. No. He loves it. He loves his little bits of cat. Oh, here it is. Stress plant-based care. He really loves his treats, so thank you. It's wonderful. How am I today, Velvet? I am... Vinny, thank you. I am good. I am... no, I'm good. I'm good. I just need to make sure that I keep hydrating and trying to keep on top of my water intake. I think will be a good thing for me today. But otherwise, I'm okay. Yeah, I went past it. Thank you, Sabrina. It was like I was looking in the wrong place as per usual. So, hey, guess what? We finished our work for the day, which means we can actually do a bit of foraging. Because we're going to forage for ingredients. And you know what we're going to do with those ingredients? We're going to make some stuff. And then we're going to sell some stuff. And we're going to make some money. Which is the goal of our current aspiration. So, you know, it's a whole trickle-down effect of things. But if we forage for stuff... Is this the one the twins are on? Also, I'm playtesting the build now, but it's done. Oh my gosh, yes, it is. This is the save file that has the twins in it somewhere, so we can go and visit them a little bit later. And yeah, you finished your house. That's amazing. Hooray! Yeah, Don Loferio's hot, right? I made him. He's one of the few Sims that I actually am proud of. I'm not a cast creator, so the fact that I actually made him from scratch and he made him look so good, I'm very pleased with. And Cutie's in the house. Cutie! Welcome on in. I hope you're well today. You just cruising this morning or this evening, I guess, for you. Nice to see you. It's always nice to see you. Okay, now have we found any ingredients that will help us make something really good that'll get us lots of cash? Probably not. And we have discovered that freezer freezer bunny foots and stuff like that don't work for this. So we need to have stuff like, I think it's like the elixirs or the cures, which don't make a lot of money, but you know what? I think we need some aura petals in our inventory. So let's see what we can craft from this, because yeah, the higher level cure, I'm kind of assuming will mean, you know, more money, which is what we kind of need, I think. I don't think we could sell a cow plant horn, and I don't think it would work for what we're trying to do. Any positive emotion potion. Wonder if I could suck some emotion out of Don. Hang on. Let's get some emotion out of Don. I think he looks like he's in a positive mood. So bottle Don's emotion. Let's see if we can get a second positive emotion. We'll go from there. You're welcome, cutie. Can I download Don for research purposes? Yes, I think he's on the gallery. Hang on. Let me check. Yep, Don's on the gallery. There you go. And he's my most, believe it or not, he's my most downloaded sim with 43 downloads. I am not a cast creator. Like 43 downloads for me for cast is like epic. So yeah. Don Lothario is up on the gallery, so that's him there. And I actually did make him for Vinny. Vinny asked me to cashed and make me a sim, and this is the fella that I made for him. Don Lothario. There you go. He's up on the gallery. You're researching genetics. I love it. I did, yeah. I love him. I think he's fantastic. I'm very proud of him as a sim. He can be such a great guy, and he can be a dog. Yes. Don Lothario. Well, we married him, so he's been a good boy at the moment. He's been a good boy right now. Did we? Hey, Annalise, I feel like trying something new and exciting, something like changing careers. What do you think? Yes, I think you should try a new career, Nadja. Did we end up sucking the emotion? No. Where is Don? I've lost Don. Oh, he's having a party. Excellent. All right, well, by the time we've done this, he's playing with the dog. It's so cute. Is he straight? I didn't assign him any. I don't know. I didn't assign him any particular things. So you can make him whatever you want to make him. So whatever came out when I randomed him is whatever he is. But I didn't check. Didn't think about it. I just left him to be whatever he was going to be. But yeah, make him whatever you want him to be. By me. I feel like he would be more sort of bisexual. He would be into anything and everyone. That's more my feeling with any sort of Don. Okay, so what on earth was that? Something just went shooting past. It was some sort of fairy, I think, and it cackled. It went and then zoomed off. It was random. I find he doesn't have a preference, not in my, at least not in a game. Yeah, that's how I kind of feel about Don Lothario. It's just like he just will do whatever he's going to do, you know. So, yeah. Okay. So I don't really want to make those emotion potions. I kind of want to make, like, this. So I need another positive emotion potion and 2 negative emotion potions. All right. So if I went over here and I want to introduce myself, and I'm going to suck this emotions out of this fella if he's got any. And then I can create something really nice. But in the meantime, I should create like momentary happiness. Maybe that would be a good one. Kanash. That darting fairy did something to one of your sims. Yeah, he did. Welcome in, Shaz. Welcome in. Or he or she did. It was like they just like came in and they did something. And they darted off and they just cackled. They cackled in the background. And it was just like, ooh, what did they do? Okay, Don. Now, Don Lothario, So Don is working on the fairy stories aspiration. I haven't really been working hard with Don. He hasn't been the main focus. He's just like our romantic foil. But yeah, he's got the fairy stories aspiration, and he is actually a passion assistant. So he's a romance consultant. He's actually due for another promotion. So you know, I felt like being a love consultant was kind of perfect for Don Lothario. Just kind of perfect. Okay, we're up to 407 simoleons. So let's see if we can craft another one. It's quite a lot of work to get all these emotion potions and stuff. But maybe... Oh, what if I bottled my own as well? That might be quite a good idea. Because I think I've got my... Yeah, my ability to do that. So that's cool. Sabrina, my merman just got attacked by aliens. Oh, no. Oh. Oh! Actually, can he have like alien... Can mermen get like pregnant by aliens and have alien merman kind of hybrid babies? I haven't really experimented with that. There was another fairy here like zapping around. Who's zapping around my property? This guy just got zapped around too. I don't know what's going on, but some fairies zapping around here, doing some stuff. I don't know what's up with that. Yes! Annalise's emotion stone appears to be getting stress cracks along its surface. She needs to craft a new one soon. Ah. I think we have another one, but I don't see so. I don't see one. Now, I'm going to sell some of the stuff that we've got in here. Whoa, I've got a whole lot of drafts in here. Did I make some and I didn't sell them? I feel like maybe that's something I did. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, there's another one there. Enhanced eyes. And then there's this in here. Oh, we're so close. We've got like 17 simoleons left. It's so exciting. I've got so much stuff in my inventory. I don't even know. I just want to make money from that. So the other part of this challenge is the rags part of this challenge. And the rags, or the rags to riches part of this challenge. And basically what that is I'm trying to save up enough to get my dream house, which is my toadstool house, which I think is 100 and something thousand simoleons. So that's what we're kind of aiming for, is to get 100 and something simoleon, 100,000 simoleons, so I can get my toadstool house, which is this one here, which is 120,192. So yeah, that's my little toadstool fairy cottage. It's the cottage that I built on this lot that we're playing on, which is the tree stump lot. So I thought, you know what, we'll save up to get that house and then we'll put it on this lot and it'll be perfect. So has Don befriended two fairy sims? He was supposed to be talking to these sims and he's not doing a very good job of it. Yeah, you'll probably find out what they did from the things under your avatar on the bottom left, like where he's flirty. Oh yeah, like the flirty fairy influence. The power of a fairy has influenced on fairies' emotions. Oh, I see. No, they're not strange. The moodless. That's the word. Moodless. Oh, Annalise has been promoted to elixir specialist. She will now make an additional 20 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 182 simoleons per hour. She's also received the following bonus: 900 simoleons and a balanced carved wood decor. Balanced carved wood decor. What's that? I want to know what that is. But anyway, we got a promotion at work. Oh, Annalise's romantic boundaries were met. Okay, Annalise saw Dawn break her romantic boundaries and is thinking of getting a divorce. Oh no! Whoopsies. We might be getting a divorce from Don Lothario. I shouldn't have gone in all flirty, right? Ipsies. Whoopsie daisies. Have I got those emotion shrub things? Those are good for emotions. Yeah. Have you connected your lightning root plant to the power grid? I have connected my lightning root plant. I haven't gotten the emotion shrub. I don't know how to actually get one. I know where one is. Like there's one over here. I know about them, but I don't know. Last time, what did I do? Did I go into like debug last time to get one? I feel like that's what I did. Let's see. Hang on. packs. And Enchanted by Nature. So it was like a... I'm not sure if it's in debug or not. I think I did go into debug last time to get the... Yeah, the lightning root shrub. So I think I'll have to go into it this time to get that one. Debug. So now you can get them, but I don't know how to actually harvest them naturally in the world. Like how to get the, like, yeah, grow them. Oh, that's going to be the balanced carved wood decor that you get from level 8. Aha. Right. So, you know, like, when you go to harvest the seed, right? I mean, I don't know how to harvest the seed from it. Maybe I don't have high enough garden level. Perhaps that's what the problem is. Anyway, I'm just going to cheat. It's fine. It's it, moodlets. Yeah, time to turn the heater on. Your hands are cold. Yeah! Yay! Turn that heater on. I don't have mine on this morning. Oh, we got a pristine reputation. Annalise is a shining beacon of positivity for the community. Passing by other Sims will elicit friendly waves and cheerful smiles as everyone's day is brightened by her presence. Ah, she's just like me. Jokes. Alright, how are we getting on? So, we've got to... I've gotten distracted. We've got to craft one more elixir, I reckon. And hopefully that'll be enough to make the money that we need. Right after you saying he was being good. I know, right? And the thing was, I actually made him do it, so it was my own fault. I wasn't thinking about the whole you know, jealousy thing. I've just completely off my radar. Didn't think about it. And yeah. Whoopsies. Okay, how are we going on here? Cooper is unemployed. Okay, Cooper. Water all. Connect with plant, enchant plant, fertilize all. Ooh, we can fertilize all with the mushrooms. Enchant plant. Oh, I should make some room in here for, actually, I remember now. I didn't have, something was going on with my game last time and I couldn't actually get rid of some of these plants that I didn't want. Which is like the daisy ones and stuff. Because I had a ridiculous amount of daisies. Okay. So then I couldn't grow these in here. Now I can. See, now I can do it. How much is this one? It's a sage bush. Sage bush. Okay, we probably don't need like all of those sage bushes. So let's get those in there, and I might move my little crystal tree in there as well. Yay! Now we're going to have everything in my clean greenhouse. And then, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to my fairy nature, and I'm going to... Oh, I'll go there. I'll fly there. And then I'm going to go... No, don't pass forward. No, get back in there. Get back in there. Ah, get back in there. Why are you moving away? I told you to go there for a reason. Just give me a chance to do my thing. Fairy, and we're going to go growth eruption. Kaboom! Sure, you can like... like mischief Dawn. Kaboom! Look at that! Insta plants! Isn't that amazing? I love it. Kaboom! Insta plant, doing the things that insta plants do. We'll harvest those. Anyway, you can't. I didn't think you could harvest the seeds on the electric plant things. Just the bowl of lightning roots. You have to forage or buy them at the flower shop. Oh, right. Okay. Excellent. Oh, we lost our reputation somehow. Oh, lost our fame. That was all. Right, now we do need to regenerate our emotional force, and we have got another ability point that we can spend, which is pretty awesome. That's why I couldn't work out how to get them. Donna's now in your library. Yay! Yeah, I didn't think you could get seeds that way, so yeah, the flower shop would be the logical answer. And what do you know? You just have happened to have made a woohoo retreat. I have happened to have made a woohoo retreat. Funnily enough, of all the strange things that I've done, I have made a woohoo retreat. Oh, Bluey, what are you doing? Asked to go potty, lick face, play, and a brush, and I think we better give Bluey a bath. Bluey's been rolling around in a pile of water, and I don't know what that water was. Plants are so hard to grow in TS3. You know what? When I played TS1, I was genuinely shocked how hard it was to make money in Sims 1. I was just, yeah. Oh, Sabrina, you also mentioned that you can buy them from the garden shop or Tom. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I just noticed, just going back through it. Yeah, like the making money in TS1 is just, yeah, wild, man. Just so hard. Make a mature plant bloom and ready to harvest. Spare some fairy magic and help a plant reach its full potential. Okay. We're doing that one. So yeah, when I only played it for a little while, I guess, but boy, I was just like, what? This is so difficult. Compared to Sims 4, it was just extremely difficult. I was like, oh no. I got bankrupted very quickly. Let's just say that. It didn't go well. TS1 did not go well. Don will be staying a while, for research has to commence. Oh, love it. Gotta have that research, hey? It's very important research. Pee, the water was pee. I had a feeling that was. And I was just like, we better watch that dog. Because I don't think we want to be rolling around in that puddle. Thank you for the follower. Thank you for the follow, Rowdy. Welcome on in. How are you today? Thanks for being here. I'm Velvet, and I'm a streamer and YouTuber from New Zealand. And we're playing a little bit of the Rags to Fairy challenge at the moment, which is basically we're going from zero money up to buying a house worth 120,000 simoleons. We are working on our aspirations. So we're currently working on the Elixir Enthusiast one. We've done all the fairy ones. We are working on the naturopath career. So we're at level 8 on that one. And we're working on our natural living skill, of which we're about to get level 10, which is very exciting. It's really fantastic having this natural living skill because it just means that you can lie on the ground and look at this. When you're regenerating your sleep, when you have it maxed out, or even as high as we have at level 9, you get 3. So 3 little arrows. So that's the same as, like a top-notch bed. And that's just from lying on the ground. So isn't that amazing? I love it. Shaz, it took me all day to get pregnant in TS3. Rowdy, I'm doing well. Love your voice. Thanks for being here. I got this pack but can't play because my computer keeps crashing. No! Oh, that sucks. Especially when you get a new pack and you can't play it. Oh, that's rough. You're like, oh, I want to play, and then you can't. It's just like, yeah, you're given an amazing thing and then it gets taken away. It's like, no. You need a new RAM. Yes. Oh, yeah. That RAM is essential. Hopefully it won't be, it's not too expensive, I don't think, to add in RAM as long as you've got the slot for it. Should be not too bad. But, it is a cost. Annalise is totally at home living in nature. She can clean up very quickly in wadeable waters. Sleeping on the ground has even greater chance to restore some balance. And eating harvestable foods now satisfies a large amount of hunger. We are level 10 natural living. Yes, we've reached our goal, or one of our goals for this challenge. So, yay! Well done us! Sabrina, I can't wait to try out a wee drink thing that you can make. It says it causes instant bladder failure. My merman is evil, so I have no qualms using it. Oh, fair enough, too. Oh, it's going to be quite entertaining playing with some of those elixirs and stuff, hey? I think so. Oh, I am also, by the way, I am streaming across 2 platforms today. So if you do hear me chatting to someone and you can't see them in chat, that is why. So across the 2 platforms today. Whoa, we just got fast. I think we're ready to get up. Our sleep is done. Prank day was awful. Yeah, prank day is always awful in my games because I never do them. You're just afraid to touch my computer's inside part. Well, you know what? I actually did that over Christmas. It is a scary business, and I will say that YouTube was my best friend, but I actually installed some extra RAM in my computer by myself, not a computer expert by any means. But yeah, I got some RAM for Christmas and added it all by myself, and I did it, and it wasn't actually too bad. But it was actually, the hardest part about it was actually trying to find the actual place where the RAM went, because it ended up having to be was underneath some stuff, so I had to unscrew some stuff, carefully move that out, and just obviously pay attention to how I was undoing it. And then it was underneath something. So then once I was able to find where the RAM was, I, yeah, was able to install it and everything like that. It was just like, yeah, it wasn't too bad. But yeah, there was that whole thing. Oh, thank you. I will remember to save. Thank you very much. Do need to do that. Yeah, YouTube tutorials rock. I couldn't do without them sometimes. Opting, hello. I wouldn't put a RAM in your computer. The fleece will clog up the fans. Now I have a question for you guys. Where have all my plants gone? All of my plants have disappeared. What? Like, all of my plants have disappeared. I had a... Okay. I don't know. It was the game being weird. Like, all of my plants disappeared and it freaked me out there. I was like, what happened? I was like, what? Oh, no. Freaky. You've been lurking since the beginning of stream. Oh, thanks, Opting. Appreciate your lurk. Also, how are the hens today? How are the hens? Have you gotten the eggs yet? That was bizarre. Yeah, that was really weird. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea. Oh, shoot. We need to craft, we need to sell, I forgot about it, our last elixirs. Yes! Milestone complete. I completely forgot we were selling the last of the elixirs. Okay. So, what we need to do for the next tier of our elixir, or our last tier of the Elixir Enthusiast aspiration, is we are going to reach the level 10 of the naturopath career, which we were going to do anyway, so that's fine. And we've got to craft holistic cure elixir at the apothecary table. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate, and yes, I thank you. I will save. Havoc. The lot is completely functional. Oh, that's good. That's always a scary thing when you go to playtest a build. Is, yeah. Is it actually working? Yes, that's the thing. Are you asking where all the flowers have gone? I was asking that, but they returned again, so now I don't need to know the answer. It's all good. The hens are good. I've yet to steal eggs, but they've been hiding in the shade all day. Ooh, nice. Glad to hear they're good. Always nice to hear the hens are good. Behave themselves. Right. So for the holistic cure, we need 2 angry emotion potions. So we need to make someone angry. And we need 2 sad emotion potions. So we need to make people sad. And we need 4 lumps of moss, of which we have 2. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. Plus, we need to have level 10 apothecary skill. What are we at the moment? We are level... Oh, we're almost at level 10 anyway, so that's fine. So, I wonder if we could bottle that emotion. Hang on. What if we did that? Bottle emotion. Okay. And what if we tried that again? Oh, my anger is gone now. Darn. I have got sadness here. I wish you could choose which emotion you were bottling. That would be quite handy. Oh, but you know what? You know what? I have a thought. And now I'm back to being flirty again. Alright. But I did have a thought, because don't you have the ability when you are... I need to have a emotional force, but don't you have the ability to influence emotions somehow? Where have all the flowers gone? I actually don't know that one. That song. Okay, so I think we can... Alright, let me see. So, I'm sure there is a way that we can influence emotion. Somehow. Age up another sin. Influence sentiment? No. Transform into fairy. Influence relationship. Project emotion. Bottle emotion. I know we can absorb stuff. So Annalise gains extra emotional force when absorbing negative emotions. So we already have that. We can negate relationships. But I was sure that we could influence their emotion. But that's a sentiment. So maybe I'm mixing that up in my head. That it's sentiment and not emotion. And then relationship. If I can get really sad, then I can project an emotion. I mean, that's a possibility. Pete Seeger, I believe, old folk song. Oh, not familiar with that one. Oh, little doggo wants a walk. Hang on, gotta give Bluey a walk. Nature nurture, and let's go for a walk with Don Lothario. Go on a walk, go on a jog. In fact, the song was before your time. You think, Shaz? Might have been before my time as well. Us youngies, eh? So young, so young over here. Right. So once she's done that, and Don's gone for a dog walk. Oh, we made 40 simoleons from our lot today. From our bills. Amazing. Now, I need to go and somehow make people sad and angry. I can definitely get angry. Sad, however, on the other hand. Maybe I could kill someone in their household. I'm plotting. Where have all the cowboys gone? That's what I had in my head. Where have all the flowers gone? But that's not really the song at all. I was just making things up. Yeah. Is there a good way? Could I potentially make Don sad? That's what I want to know. I potentially could. I could probably make him angry. But I'm wondering whether or not there's anybody out in the world that might have those emotions that I'm looking for. And we could potentially... Oh, actually, you know what? Back to here. I was just thinking the emotion bush as well might be helpful. But maybe we need to give it like a little bit of... yeah, the moody shrub. Maybe we can come over here and give it a little bit of a growth spurt and see what happens there. We will need to regenerate our emotional force, but that's fine. Just going to clean up. Oh. Clean this up. Spray area for bugs. Man, my greenhouse is a mess at the moment. It's kind of essential to everything. So, if we go fairy and we go... Oh, you can manifest a seed. I wonder what you get, what kind of seed you get. Alright, we're going to go growth eruption after we finish the bugs. And then I want to see what happens when you manifest a seed. I'm curious. Yeah, fairy dust. I should pick that up as well, shouldn't I? Whoosh! Hey! Annalise has grown as a fairy and gained a fairy ability point. Yay! I know. You need to have a rest now because it was hard work. But can we water all and collect bottled emotion? Wonder what the bottled emotion is. It looks kind of flirty, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Woo! You did that and can't remember? That's okay. I can try it. I think I need to regenerate my emotional force first. Okay, we got some sad emotion from that. Yes! Yes. That's excellent. So we are trying to get these... How many was it? Oh, shit, I can't remember. I think it was 3. So we're trying to get to the point where we can do our holistic cure. So we need to have 2 angry emotion potions and 2 sad, and then 2 lumps of moss as the other thing that we need. So yeah, we're working on getting those for our aspiration that we're working on, which is elixir enthusiast. We are getting pretty close to having a level 10 apothecary skill. So we're halfway up to level 10, which is amazing. We've already maxed out our natural living skill. So we're doing so well with this. So well. You can set what emotions you want from that plant too, I think. Oh, can you? Oh, let's see. Change shrub's mood. Yes, we can. You're right. So we can change that to sad. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Shaz. That's fantastic. So once we've got our emotions back. Oh, Don's off to work. I forgot about Don. He's feeling uncomfortable at the moment. I'm not going to make him work hard. So we're going to change that and we're going to try and see what we get from our seeds. I'm curious. Let's manifest a seed. Okay, so we're pouring out an emotion. We're sad. And blackberry. Okay, so just an ordinary seed. Not an exciting seed of any sort. Okay, well, let's do influence another's relationship and stuff. So we'll work on our influence. So that one was influence relationships. So Annalise can manipulate her relationships with other Sims and gets a little boost in relationship building positively or negatively. So we're getting pretty close to having everything we can maxed out. So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to get. And we have got all of the fairy abilities, which is amazing. Connect with plant. Now, do we have work today? We've got work in 23 hours, so we're good on that. I reckon if we can do a little bit of crafting of some of the basic cures and stuff, I just want to have like a little stash of them, but it's also going to get our apothecary skill up because we need to get that up to level 10 anyway. And I was thinking we can do a little bit of foraging and see whether or not we can pick up some lumps of moss. It's good to hear your voice, Annalise. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Fairies Jalil a little better as a friend. They seem like good company. Yeah, I think you should do it. All right. You don't want to go shopping today, Shaz? Boo, shopping. I actually don't mind shopping, so. Shopping's fine. I just don't like having no money to go shopping with. That's the downside. It's like, oh, I'd like to have the money to go with it. Thanks very much. Oh, well. You give me a whole pile of money, I'm quite happy to go shopping for you. As you do. Okay, I think we're almost up to level 10 apothecary. Ah, that's so exciting. I can't believe we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Yes, we did it. Mastering any skill warrants a deep sense of pride, and Annalise has really done it. She can now purchase advanced ingredients. Oh, I have to see what those are. She can now purchase advanced ingredients at the apothecary table, and emotion potions can be converted into any other at a 1-1 rate. The following elixir recipes are now available: Holistic Cure, Celestial Protection, and Emotion Potions reduce cost. Oh, this is very helpful. Okay, so what's our advanced ingredients? So we can get lumps of moss, which is what we need anyhow. And we can get, yeah, small critter bones and stuff as well. Yay! And the other thing that I'm interested in is conversion of emotion potions. I don't know how to do that. Oh, here you go. Any emotion potion. So we can get angry. Oh, yay! This is cool. So that means we can just basically get all the things without fussing around. We can just do it now. Yes, this is amazing. Oh, we can make all the things. Yay! You ended up not being well enough to go shopping 2 weeks ago, but you got a small delivery because the dogs need to eat. Well, you know what, Shaz? They do need to eat. You're not wrong about that. I think you're going to hear about it if they don't get to eat, right? Okay, so then you mix that up. Kapoof. I feel like we're going to get a kapoof at some point, but maybe I'm wrong. Nope. Okay. So then craft emotion potion. And do another angry one. Okay, so I've got playful, angry, happy, confident. I wonder if it'll use up some of the ones that I don't want it to use up, like my sad one. Although I think the sad one was used up when we made the bush sad, I feel like. But we need 2 angry, and then we need 2, 2 sad. And then we should be good. Because we've got enough moss. So yay! Okay, so then we need to craft another one. And it'll be sad. There we go. Sad. And then let's see how we go. Oh, there's Bluey. Pays to level up. It definitely pays to level up because it just means that we can actually do the cure that we want. I did it. I got the job. Now my dreams are closer than ever. Hooray! Good job, Nadia. You have to go today because you run out of meds and food. Oh, yeah. Well, it's just one of those days where you've really got no choice. It's got to be done. Okay. No, go back there. Go back there. Craft, and we'll do... Hopefully that was not using up one of my angries, but... Sad. So that's 1 sad. 1 playful. Okay, I've still got my 2 angries, so that's great. So we're going for... Hi, Titania. I don't vote. Sorry. I don't vote on your net. Yay! You what? I don't vote? How dare I? Okay, so we've still got 2 angries. We've got 2 sads, which means we should be able to craft now our holistic cure. This elixir is all-powerful. It will remove most negative moodlets, any ailment, and fully restore a sim's needs and balances. Whoa! That cure is pretty epic. And what's celestial protection? So this elixir prevents a sim from receiving an ailment they would when they otherwise would. Once an ailment has been prevented, sims will need to drink another to regain protection. Intriguing. Okay, let's make our holistic cure. Oh, what's going on here? Bluey is protecting the property from Judith Sadler. Judith, what are you doing here? Did we make it? I feel like she made it, but I didn't get a tick off. Ah, she got interrupted. Okay. And Bluey's like rolling around in his pee again. Yay! Okay, we did it, we did it, we did it. So now all we need to do, actually all we need to do basically is become a level 10 in the naturopath career. That's basically us done with this challenge. Isn't that amazing? And then we're going to make our money as well. But you know what? We can go around and we can sell some stuff, you know, make some cash. And obviously Don's at work as well. So let's just see what we've got in our inventory that we can sell. We don't need so many of these things anymore. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that we don't really need. It's quite interesting because, you know, as a fairy, you know, there's so many things that we don't really need anymore in terms of, you know, caring for your fairy, because you don't have to worry about hunger and that sort of thing. I mean, it's a different kind of caring because, you know, you got your emotional force and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like it's quite different. Oh, 11,000 from all that stuff in my inventory. I was half expecting my game to like go explode then. Nix, my Sims dogs rolls around in horses pee. Oh! Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, that's 10, 30, 25, 10, 100. Okay, we'll get rid of the ones that we don't need. 30, 25. I only keep like the ones over 100. It's not really worth keeping them otherwise. Oh, Don's been promoted to Love Mediator. It will now make an additional 14 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 48 simoleons per hour. It has also received the following bonus, 440 simoleons. Yay! Good job, Don. You know what? Let's go to the Humour and Hijinks Festival. Why not? I haven't gone there. Let's go. Let's go. I love the Humour and Hijinks Festival. We'll take Don with us. We'll have a laugh. Next, did you hear the rumours we're getting 2 new kits at the end of the month? Really? Whoa. I think I need that car seat. Nah. I'll get rid of it, Shaz. I actually hadn't. I haven't been on Twitter this morning, which I assume is where all the rumours are. You know. 2 new kits. Ooh. I wonder what they would be. I love new stuff in the game. It excites me. Oh, Don's all stinky. Oh, poor Don. He's all stinky and tired. Okay, well, why don't you just go sleep on the floor, my friend? He's in a bad state, actually. Don shouldn't really be out and about. But anyway, that's what it is. Let's go over here. Maybe we can go steal some emotions from someone. Ooh, what about you? Can I steal some emotions from you? Heidi doesn't have any. Does he have some? Yes, we can get some emotions from Naoki Ito, a rising star in the world of famous people. Yes, 19th is definitely set for an update. If I hear anything about what's in the update prior, I'll let you guys know. You know, sometimes I might be privy to stuff that I can share. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, 19th set for an update, so there should be exciting things in there, I hope. Yes, someone who's quite reliable tweeted it. 19th is the update. Ooh. Sabrina, you saw a video on the leak yesterday? Aha! It was Anadius, right? Anadius does the leaks a lot of the time. I don't know where they get their information, but yeah. Sometimes I know stuff and I can't tell you guys. I don't know. Sorry, I sign things. Okay. Yes, but if I when I'm told things and I'm allowed to tell you guys things, then absolutely. Yeah, I want to go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. I'm already here. Shh. Then I absolutely will. Because it'd be nice to have like a little bit of an inside track on things. Be good. Can tell you things. Can tell you what's up. What's up, buttercups? I've lost Don. Where is Don? Oh, he's sleeping on the ground at the moment. Poor Don. At least he's getting some natural living. So there we go. And I don't know what Annalise is up to. Annalise, what are you up to? Oh, she's observed some emotion. She's absorbed some emotional force, but she still hasn't at this point, I think, drunken joined the jokesters. So that would be quite a good thing to do. You know, we can get our 500 simoleons. We get our little fancy things. A little Miss Fancy Pants creator. I'm proud of you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Vinny. Very fancy pants. That's me. I'm the fanciest. So fancy. Annalise has joined the jokesters. Yes. I might get Don to quickly go and join the jokesters, and then that way we can get maybe double the reward. I assume. I know you're not happy, Don. It's fine. I'm just gonna get you to join. And does he have any bottled emotion that he can drink? She does, however. Okay, let's give that to Don. And he can drink that. That'll help him out. And then he can have a sponge bath in the bathroom, use the bathroom, and get his all needs. Hopefully a little bit of his needs anyway taken care of. I hope so. Velvet has earned it. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate that. I do work very hard at it. I do put a lot of hours in it as, obviously at this point in the making of the content side of things, it's not exactly financially rewarding for the time put in, but it's also a passion project as well. So, there is that. So let's go see if we can tell some jokes to some people. Let's go do a funny introduction over here. Don's taking care of his needs. Let's go tell some jokes, my friends. Stress plant-based care. Okay, now, have we got the options to poke some fun at pranksters? I feel like, and I don't know about you guys, but I always feel like Jeffrey Landgrab is a prankster. I'm very much a jokester, but I feel like Jeffrey Landgrab is more got the prankster kind of vibes. How do you guys feel about Jeffrey Landgrab? Is he more of a prankster to you or more of a jokester? It's definitely, there's some people in the game which are going to be pranksters, and some people are going to be jokesters. And yeah, he's just one of those guys that has a very clear personality side of things in terms of he's a prankster. No, Jeffrey is a jokester. Malcolm is a prankster. Sabrina? Ah, see, I think they're around the other way. I think it's more the other way around, but yeah. You never really thought about it, Shaz? It's an intriguing one. Have a think about it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's the opposite way around for me. I just kind of see Jeffrey more as a little bit more evil than Malcolm. I don't know why. Just my perception. I haven't really played with him like a great deal. Although I think there was this one time I did play through and I was doing like the criminal mastermind career or something like that, and I uncovered that Jeffrey was the big kahuna. He was the big evil dude around the place that was doing all the evil things. So I think I've always had that kind of stuck in my head for Jeffrey, that he was all like the big evil behind the scenes mastermind behind it all. Like the Landgrave's chairs. I find them entertaining. I like Nancy. Sabrina, Jeffrey literally has the good trait and Malcolm has the evil trait. Well, things can change though. But yes, I do see your point. But it's just one of those things, an association in my brain that Jeffrey has has a little bit more of a prankster vibe to him. It's in my head. It's probably not gonna change, I don't think, but I get what you're saying. They keep turning off the water and electricity. They're all evil. That's true. Oh, we should watch the fireworks. Hang on. Whoopsies. Did I miss it? Oh, I think I missed it. Oh well. Why won't it let me watch him? Should I be just clicking on me? Click on fire. Yeah, well that's what I thought. You click on the fireworks and you go watch. Sabrina, Jeffrey actually isn't a land grab. He married into it and took the name of his wife, Nancy. Really? I didn't know he took Nancy's name. That's intriguing, isn't it? Well, there you go. You learn something every day. I said that yesterday as well. And I did learn something yesterday as well. So, you know. Yeah, I can't. It wasn't working. It's fine. It was only a little thing. Oh, no. Don's feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. Uh-oh. We better go. You know what? We need to do a little bit of fairy woohooing. So maybe a little woohooing with Don will be a good thing. Yeah, no. We've had a little issue here and there with Don and Annalise. They've been a little niggly, and yeah, but Don is not in a good state, so we better get Don. Don needs to throw a dance party and then have a sleep. Poor guy. He's in a state. She's fine. He's in a state. So what do we need to do for our work? Because we are working towards getting our next promotion. So we need to study apothecary's cures. So let's go and do that. And make sure we're all ready for work tomorrow. Have I checked? Okay, I think Bluey should be alright. He's got food there. It's looking okay. It's looking fine. And we are working towards our goal of 120,000 so that we can buy our house. So we should be able to work through that pretty quickly, I reckon. We're currently at 53,000, so I'll keep smashing that. But by the time we've had like a couple of promotions and stuff, I can do some foraging for things. It'll be good. Next, you're hearing divorce bells. Cuddle him in bed. Well, the problem with this is that I do not have a bed. I've got a fairy house. I was thinking we could do some fairy woohooing. And we've had a redeem to go fishing. All right. Well, we're going to go fishing then. Sabrina, is the lottery coming up in your game? You could win and make this quick. Ooh, yes, we could. I don't know. I don't think the lottery comes up on the calendar, right? I have no idea when the lottery is. I'm not going to lie. Harvest Feast, Spice Festival, cheerleading. I don't think it comes up on the calendar, but I could be wrong. They need to spend the night and see your dad and Amarada, you reckon? We can send them off for that. I was going to do some flying woohoo, but we can do that as well. Right, we will head off and we'll do some fishing after we've finished studying a cure. Because we need that for our job. We are getting a little tired, but we can just sleep on the ground. No problem. Now, is there fishing here? I don't think I've tried. I'm sure there is. There's like fishing over in the pond, right? Oh, hey, it's my wedding venue I forgot I made. No, it's no fishing there. No. Okay. You're not supposed to be sleeping. You're supposed to be fishing. I don't know. Is there fishing in this section? I don't think there is. Okay. Let's go traveling because we need to find a fishing spot. Yeah, feed those doggies. You know what? Actually, let's go to see your dad and Amarada while we're here. Traveling with VelvettB. Oh, okay. And we can go here because there's a fishing spot near here and we can go fishing. And then we'll invite Don over and we'll go to the hotel. There you go. Yeah, literally a pay by the hour kind of place. It is. It is a pay by the hour kind of place. You meet your wealthy weirdos there, so. Oh dear. And we'll bring Don Lothario here. Don. Tender neck kiss. Make a flirtatious joke. Whisper about desires. Whisper seductively. Aw, poor Don. He's looking sad. I think we need to make him happy. We'll make him real happy, okay, guys? Oh, it's Cassandra. Hey, Cassandra Goth. No Sims are available to woohoo with Annalise. He's my husband. Oh, he doesn't want to do it with me. Things are strange. Okay, maybe we need to start off a little simpler. Bit of flirting. He's feeling very unsatisfied. Oh dear. Let's just start with some simple stuff. Maybe I can get him in the mood with an emotion thing. Oh, smooth recovery. He's really. I'm trying to blow him kisses and he's like, bleh, bleh. And I'm like, oh, come on. He doesn't want to flirt with me. Don doesn't want me anymore, guys. No. Annalise has learned Kasim? Why do I care about Kasim's romantic boundaries? Kasim? Oh my gosh. He really doesn't like me. Okay, hang on. Alright, I'm going to reverse it and get him talking to her. Because she wants it, but he doesn't want it. I don't know what's going on here. Kiss and make up? What's with Don's mood? Like, he's in a flirty mood. Why is he being so hard to get? Don Lothario is supposed to be the opposite of hard to get. But why are they so unsatisfied? Okay. There we go. That's a little better. We've got a sentiment. Oh boy, these guys are having some romantic issues. Oh boy. If the twins appear, say hi for me. I will. Thank you, Havoc. Yeah, honestly, have no idea where fishing spots are in any world. Sabrina, her fears. Got to clear them fears. Oh. I don't think she has any. She doesn't even have any fears. She's got no fears, and I don't think he does either. No, neither fairy has any fears. So I don't know what's going on there, because I know the fears can affect the romantic thing, but yeah, basically they don't have any, so I don't know. 1 hour in, save and hydrate. Okay, I sure will. Alright, now we're getting to the point where we can woohoo. We're feeling a bit flirtier. Have I woohooed in the sky yet? Hey, Annette, how are you? Welcome in. I have woohooed in the sky yet, and it's great. Gotta say. We're gonna woohoo in a dodgy hotel. But we're gonna let's woohoo in the sky, and then we can go to the dodgy hotel. It's gonna be great. I love the fairy woohooing. I think that's a lot of fun. Can you just go away, Derek Whipple? We're trying to have some woohoo time. We're here for some romance. We're not here for this. Also, I forgot to save. Here we go. And hydrate. Love it. Ooh. Off we go. Da, 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 da. Woof. Derek's just standing there watching them. He's like, oh yeah, this is the stuff. Derek. Stop it, Derek. Stop it, Derek. Woo! Oh, it was a good one. Look, we got explosions. They seem happy. Okay, now let's have a dodgy time of it in the rent-a-room hotel by the hour. We're renting an hour, my friends. We're renting an hour. I feel like we've done a lot of work to get Don and Annalisa's relationship back on track again. Don should go to work. Oh, when are we going to work? 48 minutes. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, whoopsies. I forgot about that. Okay, how are you guys feeling now? I think we're feeling a lot better about our relationship now, so that's great. Let's go home before we have to go to work. Yeah. Oh, good. We did it. We fixed their relationship. Aren't we fabulous? Well done to us. Well done. That makes me so happy. So yeah, we've got our very last thing that we need to work on. I don't think there's anything else we need to do with this pack. Is there anything that I'm missing that you guys think I should be doing? Hey, I heard you became friends with Diego Lobo. He's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna work from home. And Don, I think, is supposed to be at work. So Don, off to work. I know you're still tired, my friend, but that's fine. So we're having a sleep, but what we need to do for our work is follow up with clients. So use the phone, go to business category, and then select follow up with clients. Okay. Work and follow up with clients. I love working from home. It's so easy. In The Sims, anyway. So Don can work hard. So far, what we've done is we've done all of the fairies. So we've done all of the fairy aspirations. So we did the fairy stories, which then led into harmonious fairy, which then led into discordant fairy. So we've done all 3 fairy aspirations, and then we're just working on the last one, which is the elixir enthusiast, which is this one here. So we're in, basically we just need to get to level 10 of the naturopath career, and that's boom, done. So we've done all of the aspirations that I'm aware of. And then we have maxed the 2 skill lines, which is apothecary and natural living. And then, yeah, the last thing that we need to do is just the job. So if there's anything else that I've forgotten with this, let me know, and I shall do it. Well, at this point, I think that's about it. And then we just need to save for our house, basically, which is going to be 120,000. So we'll get there with that. Why did my plants not bloom? Maybe I need to do like an eruption. Maybe. I knew. But so far so good with this. Anyway, we've been making like a good amount of cash. And, oh, actually, you know what? I should check in our household inventory and see if we have anything there that I can sell. No. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this has gone. It's been great. Oh my gosh, we've got like almost 2,000 from selling those. Yikes. We should do some foraging then and see if we can make some more money from that. Okay, time to get up, sleepy fairy, and do your work. Just checking in. How are you feeling? I wonder who she's checking in with. That's what I want to know. But I don't think they're going to tell me. No, no secrets to be revealed there. Oh, it's a long phone call. I've got a lot of checking in about, I guess. Why is apothecary so hard to say? I don't know. It's just like it's just that perfect culmination of all of these words all these letters together. It just doesn't roll off the tongue. It really does not roll off the tongue, apothecary. All right. So if I go, oh, look at my doggo! Aw, how cute is my doggo? Oh, growth eruption. I was staring right at it and I couldn't see it. You know how it is? Oof. Yay! Does that get me anything? I was hoping it would get me some harvestables, but the answer is no, it does not. Don't know where these seeds came from. Maybe we can enchant this little gnomey for gardening. Come on, little gnomey. Do some gardening for me, my little friend. That would be amazing. Yay! You were so butchering it last stream. You love my greenhouse? Thank you. It's my only thing I have in the property at the moment. This is my doghouse and this is my greenhouse. I don't actually have anything else at this point. Actually, I can delete that. We don't need that. Oh, 960. Nice. But we will. I have got this big plan for what we're going to get in terms of the house when we get to that point. But we've got to save up for a little bit. Hey, Bluey's getting the dude. Okay, we're going to forage for. What's going to get us the most money? Maybe forage for collectibles? I feel like that would get us the most money, right? In theory. Because I feel like most of the ingredients, like maybe the horn thing, I mean, that might get us a decent amount of money. Although, if I forage for stuff, perhaps I can make some more stuff on the apothecary table as well, which will be quite handy. But I'm just thinking of different ways that we can make money. Oops, I just realized our emotional force is really down, so we need to regenerate that. Oh, we've got another fairy ability too. Yes. Next, I bet you're glad I made you get the doggo. The doggo is lovely. I'm enjoying the fact that we've only got the one animal. It's a lot better than having 6, for example. I don't know why I'm using that as an example, but for some reason I am. 6 cats, my gosh. That was wild times. Yes, not seeing all the forest for the trees we call it in Danish. You don't need anything else. Well, that's the thing. You really don't with... Oh my gosh, look at all these seeds that are everywhere. With the fairies, I mean, you just need the little fairy house, and you're right. And the dog peed on the ground again and is now rolling around in it. Okay, well, when Don gets home from work and has had a sleep, we'll get Don to clean the dog again. Dogs are fed. Yay! Good news, Shays. Good news. This garden gnome is leaving seeds everywhere. It's fantastic. Alright. Now, have we got anything that we want to keep? So we want to sell that one. And then we want to breed that one with... Ooh! Ah, yes! We've been promoted! Annalise has been promoted to phytotherapist. She will now make an additional 24 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 206 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus of 1,025 simoleons. This is our level 9 promotion, guys. Ah, we're doing so well. We're doing so well. I feel very happy with our progress so far. It's really going to be a case of, you know, making enough cash to get our lovely house with. I feel like, yes. Okay. And we got 160 simoleon frog, which will be good breeding. Don's still at work as well. Oh, Don. I'm sorry, Don. I'm sorry, Don. Yeah, I know. Bluey is doing a really good job of rolling around in their pee constantly. Next, look, I only gave you the first cat. It's not my fault so many people followed suit, and I did want you to turn it off. When do I ever listen to warnings like that? Yeah, level 9 is great, isn't it? So we need to do a little bit of studying for apothecary cures to get ourselves ready. But yeah, level 9, our next promotion will be that of a master apothecary. So we are getting pretty close, but we've achieved level 9 our 5 gardening skill, level 9 apothecary skill. So we've got all our skills ready to go. We just need to get it all sort of happening. What is she doing in there? She's sleeping. Don brought home 384 simoleons. Good job, Don. I'm going to send you straight to bed, my little friend. Yep, you just go straight to bed. There we go. Have a good sleep. What do you guys think? Should we have a baby? Or should we not? No, I don't want to go over to Puckett Hall. Thanks very much. Elric. Faiz, Jaleel, and I just had a blast together. Thank you for your advice. You're welcome, Elric. You're welcome, my friend. I'm glad. You guys think we should have a baby? A little fairy baby? That would require a house, I feel like. But I don't know. We can make it. Maybe we can get a house and we can have a little baby. Shaz, you used to watch a YouTuber that loved pets, but they keep running away and coming back pregnant. Yeah, that definitely happens in The Sims 4 if you're not careful. Baby's got to be called Nix or Nix. Oh. Fine. Or at least a nursery. Yeah, we need at least a nursery at this point. We need something like that. Are we having a bath? Yes, we're having a bath. Okay. So when she does that, we can go and open all of these seed packets. And get all of the seeds. All of these seeds. My gosh, so many seeds. But maybe we can have a little extension on our doghouse and turn it into a doghouse / nursery. Of all the wild combinations, a doghouse nursery. Oh boy, that would be fun. No, I feel like I wanna maybe at least, yeah, I think I want to finish the career first because I don't want her to whoop, have an interruption in terms of her career at this point. So we'll do the career first, and then we'll get the house and the baby all sorted out, and we'll call it Nix. Nixie, take a bath. Right, what can we sell in the way of plants? I do wish cult infant to child had some sort of ability signs of their status. Yeah, I get what you're saying because all of the occult sims, all the children of, for the first up until they're a teenager, you might get an inkling if they're a proper occult, but yeah, they don't really have anything as far as like skills or anything like that you can really get much indication on. So I get exactly what you're saying, but they have been consistent across the board with that with the kids though. So I mean, there is that they are consistently the same across the board, but it would be quite nice. I wonder if we can get some more magic beans. Hmm. I wonder if we can meet a plant sim and get some magic beans. Have we got a plant sim that we know? Oh, we do. We know Trey. Might be a little bit late to invite him over. Let's see. I was just thinking we could get some beans. Just thinking that Shaz bunked the doggo and the baby into the same little house. I mean, we probably don't need the dog bed for Bluey because Bluey basically just sits inside. I mean, sleeps on the little chair out there all the time. I think he was sleeping. I wasn't actually paying attention. Oh, Trey will be right over. Brilliant. Usually after 11 they won't come over. Let's get to know Trey and see whether or not we can get some magic beans from Trey because I want to grow the magic bean thing. I think that'll be fun. I haven't grown it in a while. Like, Wolf can learn how to howl as a toddler, just little things. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be quite fun. But, yeah, it does get a little tricky, I guess, with balancing it all out. But at least they are consistent with that across the board, so that's good. Indigo, a true affinity for the feelings of other. It can be overwhelming at times, but it is your greatest strength. Okay, we've already got a good relationship with him, so let's see whether or not we can get ourselves... What is he doing? That was random. Right, ask for a magic bean. Ask for a magic bean. I want a magic bean, guys. Yeah, sleeping on the sofa. Yeah, he always seems to like sleeping on the sofa, so... Yeah. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Love it. Annalise got a playful magic bean from Trey. Ooh, does that give us... we've already got 2 playful ones. Can I have a different one? I want a different magic bean. So I need 3 more magic beans, and then I can do the magic bean tree. And I can become a plant. Can you become a plant sim fairy? Curious Velvet wants to know. Can I become a plant sim fairy? I don't know. Let's see. What can I make in the way of cures at the moment? We can make a celestial protection cure. I wonder how much that sells for. You could put a cot where Bluey's bed is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's this little house. Oh, look how dirty it is. It's a dirty little house. Oh, he's playing with his ball. Isn't he cute? I mean, we've got like a bookcase and we've got a TV in this doghouse as well. You can't? Aww, boo. Alright, that sucks. In the morning, after work, we'll go to work and we might pop over and see the twins. We haven't really met them yet, so we can go over and see them. It takes away their plants and powers, but you can do what my friend did and put them in casts and make their skin green and stuff. Ah, okay. Right, I see. Oh no! Don's all dazed. Alright, we better get him off for a jog or something because he's all dazed and I want to get his dazedness less dazed. Okay, stop whizzing around so I can catch you. Send you off on a on a jog, a fairy jog, which is go flying. So I'm really curious how much this is going to get us for the celestial protection potion. I don't know how much it's going to be. Plant sim is basically the same as any other occult. Only one called out. But I do throw this concept out to you. So the plant sim state is only a temporary state. So does it actually count as an occult? As a permanent occult, because you're only in a temporary plant sim state? Because I have played like the Every Occult Challenge that James Turner created. And with the Every Occult Challenge, I did at one point become a skeleton and a plant sim at the same time. So, yeah. That's why I'm just like wondering whether or not as a fairy I can also become a plant sim temporarily at the same time, if you know what I mean. Just because I have actually, yeah, I was a skeleton in a plant sim at the same time. So just curious whether or not I could do that with being a fairy. Okay, so celestial protection is only 180. Don't know if that's really worth it, but anyway. Let's do some foraging and see whether or not we can get some really good ingredients. We're up to 63,000, so we're halfway to getting our house, which is amazing. We should get some, some decent money from doing our job as well. You can try, but she wasn't able to. Okay. Well, you know what? If I can get the magic beans, I will try. Whether or not I'll remember, that's the other thing, right? But yeah, we'll try. So we're still a little dazed, so maybe he could go for, what if we went for a jog with the dog? Jog with the dog. Go for a jog with the dog, and then go flying. See if that'll help him with his dazedness. Off you go, my friend. Go jogging with the doggin. Go joggy with the doggy. Now, in Sims 4, a sim cannot be both a plant sim and a fairy at the same time. A sim can only have one occult state at a time. To become a plant sim, a sim needs to consume the forbidden fruit, which transforms them into a plant sim. To become a fairy, a sim needs to interact with a fairy garden and drink a Mother Nature's potion. A sim can switch between these occult states, but they cannot be both simultaneously. Alrighty, you guys win. I lose. No, just kidding. Thank you, Shaz. Alright, well, that's good to know. Good to know. We definitely can't do both at the same time. I was willing to give it a try, as I do. I'm curious and mischievous. This is one of my mix of personalities, curious and mischievous. So I want to know these things and also have fun with it. How are we getting on? So we are basically ready for work in 4 hours. What's our luck today? Balanced, and we've got some good luck shining on us today, which is amazing. And our needs are looking pretty good. So we'll just get some more foraging under our little hat. See if we can come up with anything that's worth a decent amount of cash. Grow fruit. So we can make some money. No more breeding for the moment. Oh, you know what I should do? I should enchant the gnome for gardening as well. Should keep doing that because then I get seeds, and then with the seeds I get the rare seeds, and then I get the whatchamacallits. The beans, the magic beans. I just want to have the magic beans, okay? I just want the magic beans. In theory, you'd think they could be both plant sim as it's a temporary occult status. Yeah, I would think so. But, oh well, it is what it is. I mean, they said no, they said no. Can't do it. Very sad. Morcubus, hey? Well, it looks like Don and Bluey had a nice walk, so that's good. Hopefully they got all their business done, you know? I hope so. Don, yeah, I know, you're looking a little tired and stuff from your workout, but that's okay. We got you off having a wash. So, variability. Got one variability for Don. I reckon let's give him embrace relationship changes. There we go. Right, let's see what our fairy gnome, our garden gnome does for us. Also, oh, he had some fireworks in his inventory. I forgot to check his inventory for stuff, so we can delete all this stuff as well, or sell all this stuff. Oh, he's got a magic bean. Hang on a mo. Don's got a magic bean too, and I don't know where he got it from, but apparently here's a magic bean, which gives us another magic bean. So we only need 2 more magic beans, and we can do beans. Grow the magic bean tree. Yay, that's exciting. I didn't even think to look in Don's inventory, but just as well, I just did it by accident. Yeah, up to 66k simoleons now. We're doing really well. Just doing a bit of foraging and going to work and all of those things. You know, just using what we've got around us. We're using the natural environment to get all the things and make you know, a good amount of cash. We're going to have like seeds everywhere. Oh, I was going to sell these gnomes as well. Does anybody else find they're getting a lot of gnomes, for those with the Enchanted by Nature pack? They're getting a lot of gnomes just randomly appearing on their properties. I'm getting a lot of random gnomes. Like, not even on Harvest Fest or anything like that. They're just gnomes just start appearing. And I'm like, yeah, kind of a little odd. Like, it's a lot of gnomes. Some Gaia. Ooh, okay. Ah, Don's came to say hi. Hi, Don. Well, we're gonna have a bath and regenerate our emotion force and make sure that we are ready for work in 36 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah, we've got heaps of seeds. Also, it looks like we've got some harvestables as well. So yay, and we can evolve. Oh, we can't quite supercell. I love the supercell option. Supercell option is fantastic. Very handy. Sabrina, yeah, I've been getting random gnomes and they upgraded my house, leading to a deadly toilet fire. Oh no. Yeah, I just like, I have all these gnomes appear and then they do things and it's just kind of really random. So I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but it does seem to be like the appearance of random gnomes everywhere. Because I think, what was that? I think it was my Super Sim series, and I was counting the gnomes the other day when I was recording that, and I had like 10 gnomes or 10 random gnomes or something like that, like just sitting around my lot, and I hadn't had like any event that would require gnomes, so it was just weird. Lady Annette, yes, and they just appear and do stuff. No ailments, no harvest fest, no fairy powder. I think it's a bit too much. Yeah. Yeah, I love the evolve all option. It is a bit much. Like, it's quite random. Why, yeah, having all these gnomes just appear randomly, and I don't know why. It's a tad odd, I've got to say. I mean, you can pick them up and sell them, so I guess if you're doing something where you need money, it's rather handy from that perspective, but yeah, as long as they're not kind of doing anything too negative or too bothersome, I mean, it's not that bad. But if they're doing things like setting fires and stuff, it can be a bit annoying. It appears that Annalise found something small in the dirt. What could it be? Her instincts say this charm is infused with luck. Only time will tell whether it is better or for better or for worse. Oh, we must have found like a rabbit's foot or something. Oh, we did. We found a cow plant horn. Okay. All right, we're going to open up all our seeds from our gnome that came to life and helped us with the gardening. Did we do all the harvesting? No, we didn't. Evolve all again. Harvest all. Lots to do around the place, and I actually haven't even looked at my job for today. What is my job? Oh, forage plants. I already did it. Hey! Evolve all is game changing. Oh, thanks, Snappy. That's so kind. Thank you. Mwah. Love it. It's yeah, absolutely game changing having the evolve thing, right? I really enjoy it. It's just like, it simplifies gardening so much. Well, you're welcome, Shaz. Thank you, and yeah, you go out and do your shopping, and I'll see you next time around. Thanks for being here. Bye. Lady Annette, you're selling them if I see them. Imagine I ask a nice gnome to leave because if I kick it, evil gnomes arrive. I imagine money is a gift from the nice gnome, but I take the mod that stops random gnomes. Yeah, it's just one of those odd things from the game that you don't kind of expect. That there's going to be, yeah, gnomes just randomly appearing on your house, even if you're not in Innisgreen. Like on some of my game series, I'm not even in Innisgreen. So it's just random gnomes appearing in random places doing random things. It's very random. It's the random gnome apocalypse. Used to have a mod to evolve all. Well, you don't need no mod no more. Oh, thank you very much. And if you need to, make sure you have a nice stretch. Stretch, stretch. Oh, boy. The only thing, I think, with working from home and yeah, that's probably the main thing, is that you can't actually tell how your job performance is going because you don't get the little arrow going up. So you don't quite know whether or not you're on track to getting the next promotion. Hey, Annalise, I wanted to let you know that Sarah and I are now friends. Oh, well, that's nice. All right, more gardening stuff. We're going to make some sweet, sweet cash, man. We're going to buy our little toadstool house, and it'll be amazing. These are my plans. I hope you guys enjoy my plans. Also, I do want to, oh, dragon fruit, yes. Actually, do we have dragon fruit planted? I want to know. What was I going to say? Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Doesn't matter. I got distracted. You know how sometimes you just sort of get on a thread of thought and then you go and do something else in the middle of it and like you forget what you were saying halfway through. I do that all the time. I don't think we've got any dragon fruit planted. Oh, I might plant them because that's a good way to make cash. Yes. All right, we're going to plant the dragon fruit because that's a good way to make a lot of money. Green pea. Okay, I'm going to get rid of some of the stuff that we don't make so much money on. Those two there, and we'll plant 2 dragon fruit because I can make, like, you know, a great amount of cash with the dragon fruit. In my oh, what happened to the dragon fruit there? In my 100 baby series, I use dragon fruit as my way of making cash in the game because I do a little twist on the 100 baby challenge in that I have to send my kids out with 20,000 simoleons each when they age up. So I need to be able to not only have, like, babies, look after the babies, but I have to make money at the same time. So I've found that dragon fruit is one of the best ways to make to make money easily, which is quite handy. You know, it's very low maintenance and a good amount of cash. So I like that for me. But anytime I find oh, I don't have enough emotional force. Okay. Anytime I find dragon fruits, I'm just like, yes, that's amazing. Dragon fruits are great. You first saw it in Ravenwood, Lady Annette, and they also come around in Dawns. And no, don't need the mod no more. I like when it happens. Yeah, it's good when they, you know, mods become obsolete because they have actually, you know, worked it out in the game and fixed it in the game. I do really appreciate that. I'm not that I use a lot of mods to fix things, but I appreciate it for other people that do. You know, that do a lot more gameplay than what I do, and then they get to, you know, obviously fix these little things that do bother them in the game. Let's do influence sentiment, I think. So Annalise can manipulate other Sims' sentiments towards her. Sometimes magic is all it takes to change the flavour of a connection between Sims. There we go. Now we can have a little bit of influence. And also, I want to do a growth eruption. Hang on, come over here. Come over here. Get over there, Annalise. Yep. Yeah, I know. And you're like, what am I doing over here? Well, you're having a growth eruption is what you're having. I know. And then you can regenerate your emotional force. There, poof! There we go. Look at that. Go regenerate, and we'll get some more seeds happening. We're doing well. But I am very curious how we're going to do with our promotion. I think I'm very excited to get to the point where we are basically, yeah, we should be done. Yeah, and also for the people that can't have mods as well, like our lovely console peeps. You know, it's great for them. It's, you know, a big part of our community. So, you know, the fact that we now have some things in the game where everybody has the same advantage is great. Da, 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 da. Okay, open our seeds, There we go. Throw that away. Now, I reckon we should do a little bit more. Oh, you know what? We're going to go visit the twins. Let's go visit the twins. Where are they? While Don's at work, let's go visit some friends. We'll make some money. So we're at 73,000 simoleons. I'm just going to sell some more stuff quickly. And we'll see how much that leaves us with. Ah, halfway through selling it. Done. So where did I put the twins? I think I put them in here. Yes, the Willow Wind twins. There they are. Let's go say hi. We can have a rummage around in this area as well. Sabrina, I hope the next patch fixes the entrepreneurial trait being bugged. I used to give it to my Sims all the time, but it's preventing promotions. Oh, yeah. We were talking about that the other day, weren't we? When we were playing the Very Veggie Challenge. That... yeah, it is preventing promotions, because in the Very Veggie Challenge I have been having that issue with getting promoted, and that, which is obviously a problem, because when you're doing a legacy challenge like that, you do want to be able to get promotions in your job, because that's the main part of what you're trying to do in the game. So it is a very frustrating. We did work out a little way to get around it, but it's not, you know, obviously ideal. What prevents promotions? Oh, the entrepreneurial skills. So if you have the entrepreneurial skill, reluctant first kiss. Why are we suddenly kissing? Oh my gosh. All we did was say hi, and then we've got a romantic situation going on. Like, look, she's like, we're currently lovebirds. And we're like, we just said hello. Come on. Sure, you can like hardworking Sims. Where is the front door in this? Oh, well, there we go. So, yeah, the if you have the entrepreneurial trait with your Sims, basically there is, yeah, an issue with promotions not happening in game. So it's a reward trait. Was I saying skill? Sorry, I meant trait. I knew what I meant. It just wasn't going very well. Where are we going? We're going to compliment a plant on photosynthesis. Okay. Yeah, it does, but you get the first level so easy. Not seeing the bug. Yeah. I've been having an issue with the bug in game, so yep. Oh, is this the front door? Okay, there we go. Found the front door. Don's come home and made 384 simoleons. Thank you, Don. Okay, let's say hi to Katerina. Hi, Katerina. We'll have an inside joke. I'm trying to get to know her. We're going to say hi, and I don't think her brother's home. Let's see. Don't think so at this point. Oh, little nursery. Hang on. No, not there. Not there. Alright, only one of the twins is home. We did pop in to say hi, but the other guy is not here. Yeah, it's always good to know. I mean, there's so many little bugs that I don't know about in the game. It's always interesting looking at, like, the laundry list when the laundry list comes out and you're just like, wait, that was a problem? You know? It's like, oh, I didn't even realize that was a problem. Oh, well. Oh, oh, you wait. Isn't she pretty with all her like tattoos and stuff on her and her pretty purple eyes? I love purple eyes. So cute. Alright, let's head off. We've said hello to Katerina. Hi, Katerina. She's very pretty. We missed the other twin though, sadly. Not home today. That's okay. We said hi, and we're going to find out whether or not we... Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is where we're at. So tomorrow, in theory, we should get a promotion. Oh my gosh, I need to make more money. Stat. Oh, poor Donna's, well, he's pretty stressed. So it's not so good for Don, I feel like. Dear, oh dear. That is no good at all. Oh no, Donna's burned out. Oh, poor Don. You know what? I might get Don to take a vacation. Okay, I can't take a vacation right now. That's fine. Maybe he could have a nice sleep instead. That's like a vacation, isn't it? Having a sleep. Annalise, it's up to you. You've got to try and make enough cash to get us our house. Evolve! We're evolving all these plants. And how's she going to do that? I don't think we're going to make much money from apothecary skills. It's a shame that you can't actually, or can you? Can you offer healing for prices? Like, can you charge someone to heal them? I don't know. But maybe I could do like a skill class. I mean, that's possible. What if we did a skill class? That might be an idea, because you can make quite a bit of money from that, can't you? I think it's under white. Yeah, whiteboard. Sharing is caring hobby whiteboard. Right. So I'm not too sure what we're going to need for this, but let's put it on a whiteboard, and maybe we could have like a little class kiosk. People can come to my class business. So hold lecture 4 apothecary. Okay, we can do that. So let's set up our business, and we can hold some. Let's see if we can have some classes and see what happens. Havoc. Oh my god, I did it. Now open my game and do some offline games. Can you edit Don? Yeah, please go ahead. I don't mind at all. Go and edit Don away. Make him whatever you want to make him. Please and thank you. I'm more than happy for you to do that. We will say Anna Apoth. There we go. Let's just be friendly, be funny, and that'll do the trick. Oh, care for animals? We can care for our doggo, and maybe we can do some cleaning. There we are. What a fun thing. Owlie, 100%, and let's see. Okay, so we can get some people coming to our small business, and we'll see if we can make some money. While we're waiting for people to arrive, we can do that. Can't you open and get people? Can't you have open and get people to heal? Closer than my apothecary. Still don't know how to. Oh, the apothecary. I'm not too sure about what you mean by get people to heal. I don't know. Would we get some? Okay, let's try it. So with the apothecary skill, I don't think there's anything that you can really do with them without doing the job. I think. Oh yeah, Bluey's not going to like all these strangers coming over. So I'm not quite sure how that's kind of going to work. But yeah, like you can't invite people over and just go, I'm going to heal you for 1,500 simoleons. Because you know how you go to the apothecary, right? And you can go to the apothecary on here. Or you're supposed to be able to go to the apothecary. And it costs 1,500 simoleons to do that. To actually go out. So when you have an ailment, you can go out and you can get charged. I was just kind of like thinking about the flip side of that as an apothecarist, shouldn't you be able to go out and just like heal people for that same amount? Like, I mean, I think that would be great. Oh, did I open the business? Oh, hang on. No wonder no one's coming to my business. I didn't open it. Shoot. I think there was an option to open for customers to get 6 Sims to come, but might be, oh, yes. So that's the work from home thing. So when you have the option to work from home, basically they come in and yeah, you cure the clients from home. So that's a work hour thing, unfortunately. So yeah, it is start a class. So we need 3 apothecary tables. All right, let's do that. So unfortunately, yeah, I haven't figured out a way to make money from just being an apothecarist and not doing the work side of things, but just having the ability to just cure people out on the street and get paid for it. Yeah, there is a filth fiend. I think I got rid of it. So yes, I know they like burst into flames, those little filth fiends, and it's really quite dangerous. You've got to be careful of the little dust bunnies. Okay, we are in our swimwear for some inexplicable reason and holding a class. I don't know why we're in our swimwear. It just happened. Lady Annette, note, if you play with mods and have MCCC, you can use self-control to send townies to get cured if you're tired of seeing them ill. Oh, that's handy. Was that with one of the latest updates with that, was it? That's good. Blah, blah. Somebody's standing there going blah, blah. Oh my gosh, Morty McGoth's here. Hey, Morty. It's our pal Morty.
Gerba, Warble.
He thinks our house is disgusting. Kind of is. Oh, he just filled up Bluey's bowl. He does not like our business. He's like, blah, this is horrible. Wow, I feel judged right now. Oh boy. Alright, we're lecturing for 45 minutes, and then we've got a mentor. Enthuse about crafting elixirs. Welcome to business. Okay, so we need to introduce ourselves first. Friendly introduction. Hey, Travis Scott. How you doing, my bud? Maybe still need fairy control. And I didn't want an epidemic at the dorm, so I went digging. Yeah, fair enough. I know there was a lot of concern about the ailments for a lot of people that, particularly were very gameplay and story gameplay based, because, particularly if it's for someone that has like a large kind of save file, if you're doing like the rotational play, that sort of thing. I imagine that it would be quite tricky as far as that goes to manage, all of the illnesses and ailments. If you've got hundreds of Sims and, all of a sudden you've got to deal with so many of them having ailments, it's just, yeah, not so good. Not so good. So I could definitely understand why people were very concerned about the whole ailment thing. What is it under? Hobbies. Okay. Hobbies. And what are we enthusing about? Crafting. It's not there. Don't tell me something's there and then it's not there. That makes me cross. Okay, become focused. Mentor for 30 minutes. Oh, can we mentor him? I don't care if he doesn't have the emotion. I want to mentor him at my business. Maybe we can try and turn him around. He's at this point, Mortimer is a dissatisfied customer. So maybe we can try and turn him around into a satisfied customer. No, it's not how you think I'm talking about it. I just mean we'll try and be nice to him. Give elixir, give emotion potion. Friendly. Hobbies. Chatter about apothecary. Mentor. Select mentor an attendee who's engaging in a skill building activity or offer a mentor on a skill. I think the problem is that he's not actually engaged in the actual elixir making. That's the problem, I feel like, right now. Well, this is going to be hard to run a really good class. I don't know even if anyone's attending at this point, but wait a sec. Okay, it is still going. I was like, is this class still going? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, I got confused. Oh dear. Lady Net, the ailments have been so bad over the week in the game. I've seen with One Stone Skin. Yeah. Yes. Since they updated the game, I feel like they have really, the ailments have really settled down. It's made a huge difference in game. I just feel like, yeah, it was initially, it was way out of whack, but you can sort of tell that immediately as soon as you sort of got in there, and you were, basically immediately sick. So it was just like, wow. Yep, not ideal at all. Oh man, I want to start the class, but I want to be able to lecture up here. It's not letting me lecture. Curses. Those about crafting. Those about crafting. What does hangry mean? What does hangry mean? Hey Morty, what does hangry mean? What does that mean to you? I don't know if this was the best idea for making cash. Well, we got something there. Ask about hobbies and skills. Well, maybe I can definitely do that. Friendly. Hobbies. I feel like Bluey is really not helping things. Oh, man. Yeah, my dog keeps on attacking everybody, so not a fan. At this point, I can't work out how to get these guys mentored, just because it's not popping up, which is problematic. None of the things that I want are popping up. So, oh yeah, we can ask about hobbies and skills. And we've got growing renown for our business, I think. Yay! We've received our first positive review, which is great. I don't think it's going to come from Mortimer, however. This was fun. Thanks for all the advice. Yay! So what if we start another class and try it now that we've got more people here, and we'll do like a lecture and see if more people join in. I mean, I think they're listening. Feels like it's going to be a slow way to make money. I don't know if people are actually paying to listen to me lecture because they've kind of wandered off. So, oh no, maybe they're doing stuff. I don't know. Okay. Well, we might try something else to try and make money. I feel like this is not making the most money. What else? We need to... Wait, maybe we could do some art. I mean, art's a nice, easy way to make money, isn't it? We could try a little bit of art. I just want to try and get our cash. Our cash up. You know, so we can get our house. That's the main thing. It'll be nice. I think that'll be nice. But yeah, we've got to work out some cash. How much money have we made, I wonder, so far? No, that's small business perks. Sell financial overview. That's the one. 1,700. Well, I guess that's not too bad, but still, it's not super duper. And I would like to be able to. Oh, it's Harvest Fest. Oh, we're gonna have a gnome influx. I feel like. Was it under... Oh, that was the whole mentee-mentor thing. I know that's the relationship thing there. I don't want to have a science baby thing. Oh, we're going to try for a baby as well. Flood with laughter. Oh, what happens if I flood them with laughter? Well, look how inspired I am. I'm so inspired at the moment. Woo! Oh, and we got a fairy thing for that. Yay! Okay, well, we're pretty tired. I want to focus on work. Hey, it's Katerina. Hey, Katerina. How are you? Let's have a little sleep before work. We can go spend our ability point. So I reckon we'll do influence sentiment again. We've almost mixed up all of our fairy influence things as well, our fairy abilities, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we are going to work in 2 hours. Oh shoot, we better get out of sleep then. And Don has work in 2 hours as well. He needs to read a romance novel, so maybe we can go read ourselves a romance novel. Love in the time of sandwiches. We're going to have ourselves a ham and cheese. And it's going to be a lovely, lovely day. I don't know what that was. That was random. Okay, I'm going to get her out, and I'm going to get her sleeping on the ground, because I feel like she can actually regenerate more energy from sleeping on the ground than she can sleeping in the fairy house, because that's only 2. Sleeping on the ground is 3. Hey, I heard you became friends with Katerina Willowwind. She's pretty cool. Thanks, Dina Caliente. Don't know how you guys know each other, but apparently you do. Oh, dear. We're emotionally starving. I know. We're going to fix it. We're just reading our little... Oh. Oh, yeah. He read his romance novel. Okay, good. Hobby class is complete. Yay. Definitely picked up some new tricks today. Fantastic. Well, we're up to 77,000, so we're getting pretty close to that. I feel like I've done a really good focus on getting all the things done and then didn't really focus much on making money. That's what it feels like. You know who we need to give a bath? We need to give Bluey a bath, because guess who's dirty again? Yep, it's Bluey. Bluey is disgusting because Bluey's probably been rolling around in things that he probably shouldn't have. Classic Bluey. Dear oh dear. But I feel like we've made some decent money, at least a little bit of money with our business. But I might sell it and get our cash back on what we basically bought once we're ready to close. Once we're ready to close. How long have we been open? 13 hours. Okay. Might as well leave it open for as long as I can. It's not like we're gonna suffer from it. Okay, so we've got gnomes there and gnomes there. So I reckon we should. Oh, appease the gnome. Oh, I don't know what to give to the flower ones. Okay. We can try giving a toy because like, obviously we've got some additional gnomes there that I haven't learned what they want for Harvest Fest as yet. So that's interesting. Have we slept enough yet? Okay, I think we've slept enough. So let's go find out what these gnomes want. Because I don't know. What do flower fairies want? I gave them toys. No to toys. Please forgive me. I gave you the wrong thing. Please. Please. Oh, they were accepting. Oh, what do the bunny ones want? I'm going to give them a toy as well. I don't know. It's none of the ones that I... Oh, that is right. Okay. So we've got bunny one there. And have we got any other gnomes around the place? We've got to make sure that we don't get invaded by evil gnomes. Okay, I'm going to appease that gnome and give them fruitcake. Fruitcake for the galaxy gnome? I don't know. I always forget the galaxy gnome. Oh, it's moved. Darn it. Where did it go? Galaxy gnome! You've moved to a galaxy. Oh, then there's another gnome there as well. Okay, we've got a couple more gnomes that we need to appease. So we're going to appease our... Oh, maybe it's salad for the future gnome because it's green. Does that make sense? Oh, no, fruitcake it is. And this one, I'm just going to give this one fruitcake as well because I've got no idea on this one. So this is like the little flower beard gnome. I don't know what he wants. What do you want? No, definitely not fruitcake. I'm sorry I gave you fruitcake. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh no, we've got a disruptive customer. How dare. Please forgive me. Please. I'm so sorry. Oh, they forgave me. Yay. Coffee and toys is often good. Yeah, I agree. Coffee and toys is great for most of the gnomes. Not all, but most. Seem to get away with them. Sometimes, obviously, the fruitcake is a good one as well. There you go. Right, are we ready for work? Working 20 hours. What happened? We were supposed to be going to work. Did I not? Oh, it's Harvest Fest. Of course, no work. Doi. Okay. Yeah, in that case, let's go and get ourselves an easel. Dun, 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 dun. We'll get rid of all this random stuff when we're ready for our house, but let's do a little bit of painting and get our painting skill up and see if we can make some quick cash via painting. We've got the business open, so we can make money with the business obviously ticking over as well. Oh, you know what we also need to do? Diego Lobo, what are you doing over there? We'll harvest all of our plants as well because I think we've got some lovely dragon fruits in there. We should be able to make some money from those, which is great. Ooh, logic level 2. That's handy. Don has just had his first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experiences, Sims can develop the romantic sage trait. Ooh. Sell that to a collector. This plant's cool looking. Oh, that's the Aura Blossom plant. Oh yeah, that's quite cool looking, isn't it? It's a fun shape. I like the shape of it. It might be quite nice to grow this outside a house somewhere. Uh-oh, we got our entrepreneurial skill. Oh no. If it turns into a trait, we might not get our promotion. Oh, somebody just lucked me. A fairy just went around me and lucked me. Oh, I forgot about the beans. I knew I was going to forget about trying to collect the beans. I'm appalling. I was banging on and on about wanting to get all the beans, and then I completely forgot about getting all the beans. Okay, that's another 4,000 right there. Yes. So we've got 81,000. That's amazing. Well, we'll try and bring like after Harvest Fest, because obviously during Harvest Fest we can't do the whole bring a gnome thing to life because they're already technically alive, I guess, on Harvest Fest. But yeah, after Harvest Fest we'll do the little bring them to life thing with the fairy dust and see if we can get some more beans from them because that would be great. And then we might be able to do our bean stump, which would be fun. I just want to do it. Oh. Don's jealous again. I was painting. How am I getting a divorce because I was painting? Was somebody flirting with me? Oh, man. And did someone pee themselves? Yep. Oh, yeah, because I don't have a bathroom here. Whoops. Oh, well. Maybe we can absorb some nice emotion. Once the business closes, I'm just going to sell the business anyway. It's fine. Save and hydrate. Thank you, Vinny. I will. It's the trait that is bugged, not the skill. So the entrepreneurial skill, as far as I know, is fine. It's actually when you get the trait for it. So I think it's when you max out the entrepreneurial skill. I think that's when you get the trait, and then that's the thing that's bugged, unfortunately. And yeah, it prevents the promotions, which is sucky. Okay, well we made 4,585 simoleons through the business. I mean, I feel like maybe I should just keep it because that's actually better money than I thought. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think it's when you max out the entrepreneurial skill, but I could be wrong. I actually don't really know when you get the trait, but I feel like that's seems likely. It's quite often when you get the traits is when you max out like a skill line or something like that. So yeah, I'm not 100% on that though. I don't know. Don't quite know the answer to that, but I feel like that would make sense if that's the case. Come on, focus. Focus, focus. Hocus pocus. Oh, you know what? Oh, doesn't matter. I was going to say we should let people make potions and stuff in here, but yeah, it's fine. It's a hot mess. Bluey's attacking everybody. It's fine. I'm just trying to make some money the best way that I can. Sell to a collector. Don has learned about Candy's financial status, and Candy seems to be doing okay. Woohoo! Candy's doing okay, guys. I know. Let's open these plants. Where is Don? What is Don up to? I should be utilizing Don more, shouldn't I? Art lover. Maybe he could start a class on... Oh, wait, we can maybe hire Don as an employee. Hang on. Manage employee tasks. No. Manage employees. I think Don can be our employee. There we go. And then start a class. What skills has he got? Don. Hang on, Don, I need to know what skills he's got. Pet training class. Ooh, that's a good idea. Do you need anything for a pet training class? I guess not. He's going to go train everyone on how to train pets. Here we are. That's cute. Oh, it's a trait that you buy, and it's supposed to get you faster promotions, ironically. Oh, okay. There you go then. Yeah, easy to avoid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never bought it, so I feel like maybe you do get it some other way as well, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Yes. Okay, let's open some plants. We can sell our painting. We're going to rake it in. Hand over fist. Plus, we've still got to get our promotion and get our promotion money. I mean, I feel like we're going to get 120,000 in no time at this stage. We're doing really well. Actually, you know what I haven't done, however? I haven't really done Harvest Fest activities. Although, that's probably fine. It's okay. It is what it is. I don't have an oven, so it does make it hard to make the meals. But I could be thankful. I don't also have a decoration box, but I could just purchase one if I wanted to, but it is what it is. Harvest Fest was awful. I know, I didn't do anything. But, you know what I am going to do, however? I am going to bring this gnome to life, and he's going to be a gardener. And then maybe we can sell these other two gnomes that we don't need. And can we bring this one to life as well? Oh, I need some fairy dust. Okay, can I shake it for fairy dust? I'm out of fairy dust. Yay, collect all the fairy dust. Does that give me enough fairy dust? I've got 28 fairy dust. Why is it saying that I don't have enough? Okay, double garden. Double garden whammy. Do I have a bath for the dog? Yes, I do. It's hidden right behind here, and Candy Bear is currently in it. But yes, I do have a little dog, a dog bath, but it's currently got a candy in it, so whoops. But it was technically for the dog and not for Candy Bear, I will say. So there you go. I did get a little thing for my doggo. So my dog has like a little house. It's got a pet bed and it's got toys and it's got food and it's got a bath, which sometimes has a Candy Bear in it. Yeah. Thankful is easy to get out of the way, but yeah, if the sim don't care for the tradition. Yes, exactly. Exactly. She better not be... Is she tidying up? Oh, thank you, Candy Bear. Candy Bear's tidying up for me, which is great. Open up those seed packets. Get all those lovely seeds. Thank you very much. Why isn't she not opening up the seed? Open up the seed? There we go. So I am trying to get all the... Oh, we got another crystal seed. Can we sell those for money? Are those worth anything? No, they aren't. Oh, that's a shame. So, well, yeah, we are trying to get all the beans. At the moment, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we didn't get any extra beans that time, which does make me sad. I want the extra beans, but no beans for us this time. Another 1,000 from the seeds. Yes, love it. I've got to say, really handy, those little gnomies with their giving out the seeds when you bring them to life. I like it. It's going to be a good way for just making a little bit of extra cash on the side. Game's getting a little laggy. There's a lot going on, though. We are trying to do a lot all at once. So, Don, what are you up to? He has work in 5 hours. How's he feeling? Oh, we need some emotional force. Let's get some emotional force. And then maybe he can start a class on... Is he still running his hobby class? Oh my gosh, he is too. And he got silver on it. That's not too bad. Considering that I wasn't paying any attention to him whatsoever. I was just letting him do what he was going to do. And he managed to do a silver skill class without me watching him. So that's fantastic. Good on him. Now, did we finish our figure painting? No, we didn't. Alright. Let's go do our figure painting. Hobby class. I learned some cool stuff today, Don. I will tell my friends to give your classes a try. Oh, well, that's nice. Which means he can actually run another one now. Start a class? Sure, you can like artsy sims, Don. And can we do any other kind of class? Let's see. Alright. I think it's just the pet classes. That's fine. It's a little bit of extra money. We will do it. How's the painting going along? I think we finished that. Yes, we can sell that. Oh, man, we are doing well. Haven't even quite got our promotion yet, but we've got... Oh, man. Still doesn't have work for 3 days. Oh, boy. It always frustrates me when you're just, like, waiting on that last promotion, and then suddenly it's the weekend or whatever, and then you have, like, 3 days off, and just like, oh, man, what a rip. I wanted to get that promotion, and now I've got to wait 3 whole days for it. Gah! Very frustrating. But it is what it is. At least it gives us a little bit of time just to finish off our money making, so that we've got enough money for our house. You know? And then we'll be finishing up today. So I'll just keep going until we've got our house, basically, is my plan. Which I think we're not too far away from. We're so close at this point. It's amazing. It's been a short little series. I mean, we've only done sort of like 4 streams on it. But I wasn't expecting this one to be a long one. I just wanted to kind of explore. No. I actually don't want these. Do I want those? Okay, let's get it. So the Space Bender Mastery perk. So Annalise's mental pursuits brought her a glimmer of true understanding. She can now bend the fabric of space and time to teleport. So basically, I've got a skill now to teleport through the mastery thing, which is pretty cool. I could kind of do it anyway as a fairy, which is why I was kind of like, ha. But, you know, when you instantly fly there, you actually use up some of your emotional force. So it does actually, it does help if you can just instantly teleport to places, which is quite nice. But yeah, I was just saying I didn't expect this to be a particularly long little series because we're just doing like a little rags to fairies kind of thing, and just wanted to get all the aspirations done and all that sort of thing. So I feel like we've achieved that. Donna's off to work. We've gotten married. We're going to have a baby and have a house, and that's going to be our happily ever after. Very nice. I do love like a little rags to riches challenge. It's my favourite thing to play. So that fact that we've got to do it with our lovely Enchanted by Nature pack is pretty cool. Makes me happy. I've been enjoying this pack. Like, I felt like it hasn't been wildly difficult to get through, like, the aspirations and stuff. You know, how some of the aspirations, I'm thinking specifically of the one from the Championship Rider one from Horse Ranch. You know, sometimes you get these aspirations and they're really long and just kind of a bit boring to do, you know, when you get, you know, far enough into it. Oh, 7,000 for all those things. Oh my gosh. We're up to 94,000. Oh, doing so well. So, you know, the fact that they were actually really entertaining, good aspirations to play through. Like, I didn't feel them dragging, which is nice. Like, sometimes you get those, yeah, as I said, you get those aspirations and they really do feel like they drag, and it's, where was she? Where was she? And that's a frustration. I mean, I don't want the game to be like dragging along and you just like have to, yeah, do things over and over and over and over and over again, you know, stuff like that. So the fact that the aspirations were actually really nice, really good and playable and were enjoyable was a good thing. So I think there's a really nice balance. Yeah, that one is so long. I know. I'm not looking forward to doing it again with the Super Sim series that I'm doing on YouTube. I gotta say, it's probably the one that I'm least looking forward to because I've just kind of done it in the Very Veggie Challenge as well. And I'm just like, oh, I don't want to have to do it again, but I will have to do it again. Quick question. Irie, Quintana, and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Yes, I think you should go for it. Ooh, we've reached more renown. Great. I'm going to get some tips because I like tips. I want extra cash. Thank you very much. Yeah. Sabrina, just wait till you have to do all those aspirations of the Super Sim Challenge. I know. There's just some of them that I really am dreading a little bit. I'm not going to lie about it. It just feels like it's going to be so long. Like, yeah, I was really not looking forward to it with the Very Veggie Challenge. And look, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But still, it is a really lengthy one. And I know there's other ones out there that are a little bit more lengthy as well that I haven't done before or that I have started and not finished. But, yeah. It ain't so easy sometimes. Oh, somebody's been painting on my easel. How dare them? I've got some painting to do and you've started a painting on there? Just. Oh, hey, Bluey. Oh, Bluey wants to go for a walk. I'm sorry, Bluey. Oh, am I supposed to be working? No, I've got 2 days off. I could maybe take Bluey for a nice walk. That might be quite nice. Sabrina, am I using James Turner's tracker for Super Sim, by the way? And will you be doing all the collections and all the uni degrees? I am using the tracker, so yes, I can answer that. So yes, I am using the tracker, but I don't know whether I want to do all the collections and all the uni degrees. Like, all of the uni degrees sounds horrible. Like, utterly horrible. Like, having to do all of those. This is so many. I feel like that's terrible, but I hadn't planned on that. I feel like that, no. I think I wanted to do milestones, skills, and careers and aspirations. Those were the 4 main things I wanted to focus on. I don't think I'll do collections and uni degrees. I feel like that's going to be too much for me. Lady Annette, you'll let him do some self-care. Good luck. Thank you. I will keep talking, don't worry. I'll blather away. For as long as I'm going, I'll be blathering. Don't you worry about it. Bask in emotions. Oh, she's in the pool. How did she get over there? Didn't even notice her going there. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. I think with a super sim challenge, I just want to do those 4 things. So aspirations, careers, um, milestones, and what was the other thing? I'm sure there was 4 things. Aspiration, career, milestones, and skills. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the ones I want to focus on. I think the collections and the uni degrees. I think the uni degrees, no. I think that's a way too much sort of repetitive kind of work, and I don't really want to do that. So yeah, that's what I think I'll focus on. In collections, nah, I don't think so. I don't know. I'll think about the collections. I definitely don't want to do the uni degree thing. That's far too much for me. Thank you, Havoc. I will remember to save, and I will remember to hydrate. Thank you. Sabrina, the thing about doing the uni degrees is that it really helps the career progress. Yeah, that's true. It does. Once you do one degree, it's faster to do the other ones. Is it? So how does that work? Because I've never actually done multiple degrees in the game. So how does that actually work? Do you... I guess you still need to have like the certain amount of... Like how many... I don't even know how many degrees there are in the game. Somebody just did something to me. What did they just do? But yeah, I don't really... how does it sort of make it faster? I guess is what I want to know. Redeem Sing It. Okay. Oh, you need 4 less classes. Oh, okay. So you can get the classes done. You can get the classes done in 2 semesters then. Oh, that's amazing. Quite quicker. But then, how many degrees do you even need? Or how many degrees are there altogether? Oh, we should walk the dog because the dog is sad. Let's maybe go for a jog with the dog. A jog with the dog. And look at that, Don has been promoted to the romance practitioner. He will now make an additional 16 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 64 per hour. He's also received the following bonus 610 simoleons, which is amazing. Thank you, Don. There we go, I sang it. I did get a redeem for Sing It, which is basically where I sing what's happening. Sabrina, once you do 1 degree, you only have to go 2 weeks and not 3 each time, and there's also esports career and soccer career to do as well. Oh dear, Don badly needs some rest. Okay, we can throw a dance party and then have a sleep. And get in there, Don. Get in there. I know. Get in there. No, I'm not gonna go to the Spice Festival right now because I'm running my business. Go take a dance party. Take a dance party. Okay, our business must close, and we're at 96,000. Can you believe it? And there's 13 degrees. 13 degrees, say 2 weeks, so 26, 27. So that would take 27 weeks. 27 weeks in game to complete all the degrees. 27 weeks. Holy moly, guacamole. Oh, oops, I just dropped my phone. I'm just going to shut off for a second. I think someone's knocking at my door. Just a minute. I'm back. There we go. Ooh, look at this. We made 3,793 simoleons. Nice. I'll just open it straight up. We'll keep making that cash. But we're almost at our 120,000. Let's take a look at how much we can sell here. I'm excited. Oh, we got a new gnome. Cool. To get this all done because, yeah, I feel like we've done really well with this. So we've kind of got through all of the aspirations and everything pretty quickly. So it's not too bad, hey. And bring gnome to life. There we go. So, yeah, I don't know. I think 27 weeks just seems like such a long time in game. Particularly when you can't really... Oh. Well, no, actually, I've got a question. So when you're... Because, like, the whole university thing is a little tricky in terms of time, right? Because it takes a lot of time to be able to do the whole university thing. But I don't know, like, how easy is it to do like a career as well as university? I guess you'd have to really balance your time, right? Like, you could do like the part-time jobs, I feel like, maybe when you're doing university. I'm going to think about that. Interview opportunity. A local news station reached out to Annalise asking for an interview. This is a golden opportunity for her to talk positively about her own small business. It could also be an opportunity for her to point out the flaws of the other small businesses, stay positive, or throw shade at the competitors. Let's just stay positive. I feel like she's a positive kind of fairy. And we've grown in fairy renown. Yay! Okay, we're going to sell that. We're going to get some more seeds. We're level 3 entrepreneur skill. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. And we still, at this point, have got to wait 2 days until we can go to work and get our promotion. I always get so frustrated with that. But there's so much to do, I guess, in the meantime. It's not so bad, but we've got our business running away and running anyway. And a little bit going on there. Okay, let's throw that away. We can collect all the fairy dust. And we still haven't gotten all our beans yet. So I am still on the hunt for all the beans. Lots to do. Enchant all plants nearby. And at least we'll have to use. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we probably don't want to use up our fairy dust because I'm trying to use my fairy dust up on the gnomes at the moment because I want them to drop seeds so I can try and get magic beans. Considering 1 degree helps in many jobs, it might be worth it, but still, yeah. It's still quite a lot, right? So I think that's something I might have to just do some figuring on and see. I mean, there is the possibility we can kind of... I mean, it's not like we have to sit there and do all of the degrees all at once as well. Like, I can just kind of work on... You know, actually, I could do it. Just thinking about it, like, you could do it, and you could do like 1 degree, and then you could do all the careers related to that degree, and then you could do like the next degree, and then do all the careers related to that degree and stuff like that. I mean, you could do it that way, so it's not such a big chunk of degree making all the time, if that makes sense. So I think it could work. I don't know. Yeah, it could be a good way to balance it out. Yes, we got all the magic beans! Yay! Alright, we're going to have to get the magic tree stump and put the magic beans in the magic tree stump, and we can grow our tree then. I think we've actually already got the tree, but anyway, it was just the fun of collecting all the magic beans. That's what I wanted to do. And go through the magic bean portal. I think that's just fun. That's all I wanted to do. Because I can't apparently become the plant sim, so we're just doing it for the fun of it at this point. Open up all the seeds. Okay, magic tree stump. And you do need 2 degrees at least to be able to do the uni jobs, e-sport and soccer if you want to do them. You're right. Okay, I didn't know you needed 2 degrees for that, so that's interesting. Magic. No, it's not that. Oh, it's this one. Okay, we've got our magic tree stump. Let's put our beans in. Our beans in the magic tree stump. So we have 1 flirty bean. And we've got 1 sad bean. We've got an uncomfortable bean. And an angry bean. Confident bean. Confident bean. And what's our last bean? Blue, orange, red, yellow, purple. Aha! Playful bean. Okay, so let's go water our magic beans. Oh, you do because they're different universities. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Alrighty. Woo! Poof! Okay, we got our magic tree stump. Let's go explore the mystical magic bean portal tree. Hooray! Off to do it. Oh my gosh, look at this. We've got 103,000 now. Holy guacamole. We're almost at 120,000, which is our goal. Yay, hey. I know she's just going to come out with the tree thing, the plant, the fruit, which I don't need, but yay! Annalise stepped into the portal expecting darkness, but it was instead greeted by a bright sunny pasture filled with all kinds of flora. A tree stood off to one side, glowing and bearing fruit. Annalise plucked a fruit from the tree and immediately found the sunny landscape disintegrate into darkness. Before she knew it, she'd stepped out of the tree's portal with something in her pocket. So the pocket will be that. What happens if I eat it? Eat forbidden fruit of the plants. And what's going to happen? Will she just enjoy it? Will nothing happen? There we go. She's just happy. She's just happy. Okay, that tree's too big for the lot, so we'll just get rid of that. It's a giant tree. She just enjoyed it. Didn't do anything else with it. As expected. Boo. Oh, we're a one-star celebrity. Awesome. Okay, now what can I sell from here while she's doing a painting? Ooh, now we've got some more renown. We're a striving startup. Yes. Look at us making all the cash. Ka-ching, ka-ching. I love it. Okay. 99 of those. Wow. 4,400. Oh, 13,000 left to go. Smashing it. Can't believe we've made so much money. Well, I can believe it because it's actually quite easy to make money in The Sims 4. So I can believe that we've made so much money so fast. But still. It's been a lot of money very quickly. I think we've done alright. And the business is kind of, although I was going to say the business has been pretty quiet, but no, we've got more people coming in and going ka-ching, ka-ching, spending their sweet, sweet cash with us. But if I can do a few more paintings. Oh, and got more harvestables so we can get all those. I need a higher gardening level. It's my problem. Anyway, we'll harvest all and sell all. And then it should be like a good other chunk of cash, which would be nice. And we'll be just about there. And hopefully, still got work in 2 days. Oh, we just finished a masterpiece. Awesome. That helps us, doesn't it? So yeah, by the time we get to the point we've got enough money, it should be just about time to go to work and get our last promotion anyway. So I think timing-wise it's worked out. And yes, I do want to sell that masterpiece. Thank you very much. I absolutely know I can paint another one. I have no doubt in my mind whatsoever that we can paint another masterpiece because we are fabulous like that. Can you stop wandering off and actually just focus? She's such an unfocused sim. She just wanders off at the drop of a hat and does something else. It's just like, come on. Focus. 3,000. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you very much. 113,000. Yeah, baby. It's coming along nicely. Thank you very much. Oh, someone peed themselves. Oh, the dog's dirty again. Actually, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Oh no, we're gonna repair the bloomin' dog bath. It's all dirty and our dog's all dirty. Terrible. But at least Dawn has acquired the handiness skill, so that's excellent. Good job, Dawn. And you know what? Oh, comforting hug. Confide problems to let lick face. No, I don't want you to talk with them. I want you to become companions and bathe your dog. There we go. And go for a walk. Get out of my bath, Derek. Derek, get out of my bath. Oh, Derek. Why are you in my bath? Get out. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Bluey is hungry. Oh, Bluey. Come on. Go eat, Bluey. Okay, well, they're off for a walk, so that's fine. Okay, Annalise, how are you getting on there with your painting? Not so bad. Oh, and look, I told you we'd make another masterpiece. Look at that. We did. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I do want to sell that to the gallery. Oh, our emotional force is really down. Plus, actually, no, we don't need sleep. We need an emotional force. Plus, we've got another fairy ability. We've only got 3 more to actually get. So let's get sense harvestables. Wow, we've really smashed out the fairy abilities, gotta say. Oh, and we've still got an unused business perk. Let's see. So I'm getting the full tip jar. And what's the other thing? Fake payments, going viral. Let's go viral, I think. There's another fairy dipping around there. Are you guys off on your walk? Yep, because Derek is still in our bath, being rude and having a bath out behind my house. It's the dog bath, Derek. Stay out of the dog bath. Nobody wants Derek in the dog bath. Okay, we'll do another painting in there. What else we got? Oh, her wings are pretty. Judith. Got her teen wings, hey? It's a pretty lady. But we're doing really well here. I feel very happy with the progress of this. Look at that. See, she starts a painting and then she toodles off straight away to go talk to somebody. It's just like, come on. Stay focused for like 5 minutes and go paint the painting. Thank you very much. How's she going with her painting skill? Oh, she's almost level 8. Wow. Oh, yeah, because this is a tiny home, so it's like kind of designed to help you skill up really fast because it's such a tiny home. And Don has abandoned Bluey to hang out in there. Righto. Thanks, Don. Where's Bluey? Poor Bluey. Look at that. Don. Okay, Don, let's head home. Back home, and we'll get over here and we'll call Bluey in once you're out of the treehouse. These Sims sometimes, I just feel like they don't behave very well. You know, they just really don't do what you want them to. Oh, and somebody broke my TV as well. Oh, look at that! Somebody came and cleaned my dog bath. That's amazing. So let's go wake up Bluey. Give a bath. There we go. That's what we want. Bluey, come have a bath. Come on, Bluey. Give Bluey a bath. Come on. I think Bluey might be trying to eat something, perhaps. Nope. Bluey! Bluey just, like, slid through a wall. That was hilarious. What is Bluey doing? Look. What is Bluey doing? Bluey? I feel like Bluey is glitched. Hang on. What is Bluey doing? Oh. There's something wrong with Bluey, that's for sure. Okay, we'll reset Bluey, and hopefully now Bluey can have a bath. I don't know what was going on with poor Bluey there. Come on, there we go. Now we're having the bath. No, yes, no, yes. Yes, I think so. Yay! We managed to have a bath. Oh, that was a wild time. Silly Bluey. Yay! Hey! We've got 4,000 simoleons left to make. We are amazing. And we have got 16 hours until we go to work. Yes. Every time she starts a painting, she wanders off. That's really freaking annoying. Don, why don't you hold a class, my friend? There we go. Do your pet training class. Hello, how are things today? Would you be up for a mentoring sesh? I have some new tricks to show you. A mentoring sesh. Oh boy. Excellent. Also I wanted Dawn to fix that, but maybe we can get her to fix that. Our business must close soon. Oh no. She likes artsy Sims. Yeah, I feel like that's a good thing to like. Artsy Sims. Hello there, Kaori Nishtaki. Nice to have you here. And the business must close, so that's sad. Let's open it again. We'll get our last bit of cash and yay, we can get our toadstool house. Doo-da, doo-da. Okay, there we go. Sold some frogs. She's making her painting. Should be good. And then with tomorrow's crop, I feel like we should be doing pretty well as far as money goes. And then she should be off to work as well. So she'll earn hopefully some promotion money, which will be quite nice. Because, you know, look how close she is to getting a promotion. Ain't got no doubt in my mind that she's going to get a promotion. She is ready to become a level 10 apothecarist. Level 7. Where's the excitement in level 7? I don't know. Can we repair that? We can't reach that to repair it. Okay, I'll just replace it. It's expensive, but fine, we'll just make a nice painting and replace it that way. Oh, every time! There's definitely something weird going on there. Like, honestly, every time she starts a painting, as soon as she starts it, she just wanders off to talk to someone. Doesn't matter who, just someone. Don, what are you up to? Okay, why don't you clean the board, start a class. Oh, we're still running it? Alright then, never mind. Can we lecture? See, you should be able to click on the board. Oh, there we go. And hold lecture. Alright, there we go. I was going to say, should just be able to click on the board and just do the lecture thing there. Has he got anyone that he knows here? Friendly introduction. Hobby class. Okay, let's clean the board and start a class on pet training again. May as well. I think you just earn that little bit of extra cash from holding those classes. So, may as well get Don helping out. 2 hours 35. Alright, we're going to save and hydrate. And we're going to wrap it up very soon. Just as soon as we get our promotion and get our house, we'll be wrapping it up. But it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun sort of getting this all done and doing all the things. And yeah, it's been actually really cool. I feel like I have actually at this point really explored this pack. You know, not all the way thoroughly deep to the end, but I feel like, you know, we've done a pretty good job of, you know, understanding the pack and doing all of the different things and that. See, every time. There's definitely a little bug with painting at the moment, I feel like. But yeah, the thing that I do want to explore a little bit more is maybe down into the gnome area and doing like a little bit more with the epic tale side of things. Like we did it a little bit, but not, you know, a great deal. So I feel like that's something that we could do a little bit more of, is exploring, you know, around and doing the epic tale stuff a little bit more with all the quests and stuff. Yay, another masterpiece! But other than that, I do feel pretty satisfied. And you know what? I feel like we can always do the whole tale thing in, you know, in other features that we do, you know. So I'm thinking after this that it might be we might be doing another sort of a dynasty, the dumpster dynasty. So we might be starting that next time around. So I'll see how we kind of go. I might want to let me think. No, because we've got tours next week. It won't be next week that we'll be doing it. Oh no, we've burned out. I didn't even know that she was. I didn't even know that she was actually feeling bad about this stuff. Darn it. Okay. That's fine. I think we're all good anyhow. We've got enough money. But burnout for work? No. This frustrates me because I want that promotion. Okay, let's go sell that. How can we get rid of this burnout? What if we went for like a little jog? Go flying. Let's see if that helps. Let's go flying. Okay, that definitely helps. But work in 4 hours. So if we can do that, as well as having a sleep. Oh, it's winter. Okay. Let's see whether or not we can get rid of our burnout before we go to work. Cross my fingers and my toes. If we work from home, we might be able to actually get away with that. I feel like. I might be able to get away with it. Oh, let's see. We've got 5 hours burnout. Okay, she's having a sleep. Work in 2 hours. 8 hours left burnout. 7 hours. Yikes. It's going to be a bit of a race to the finish, I think, as far as trying to get her promotion on a day where she's burnt out. But we've only got 4 hours left on the burnout. So we're going to work from home. Ideally, I probably would have sent her to work, but because we've got the burnout thing, I think we'll get rid of that. And then we should be able to get our promotion. Fingers crossed. 50 minutes, 40 minutes. Should be gone? I would think. Is it gone? Is it gone? Please be gone. Not as yet saying that it's gone. Okay, I'm going to get her out of there. And I'll get her to have a nice bath. Regenerate her emotional force. And then sleep on the ground. So she is... Oh, see, it's still saying that she's got 9 hours. Yeah, this is tricky. What did we need to do for a work task today? Follow up with clients. Okay, so the only thing we need to do today is actually just make a phone call. So, in theory, if we can get the burnout gone before we finish work for the day, I don't know, could we still get that promotion? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, man, what a time to get burnout. I didn't even see that it was coming. You know how you get like the little dazed moodlet come out just before you get burnout? I feel like, you know, I should have been able to see that, but I didn't actually see it, and that just frustrates me a little bit. And you're feeling unsatisfied in your relationship. I know. Oh, I was going to get you pregnant as well, actually. Now that I think about it. Wake up. Yep, get up. And then maybe we could have a little bit of woohoo with Mr. Fancy Pants over there. A little bit of woohoo. We can have a little fairy baby. We can get them pregnant and ready to have a baby anyway. Oh, transfer Anna Apoth to Don Lothario. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Huh. Panicky work withdrawal. Still built 4 hours on burnout. Okay, so let's just keep an eye on that. We'll see how that goes. Don's relationship with Morgan started on a bad foot because fairies and spellcasters do not mix well. Oh, really? I hadn't come across that one before, that fairies and spellcasters do not mix well. Interesting. Okay, well, that's definitely helping. Tender neck kiss, whisper seductively. So we've done our work task for the day. So in theory, we should be pretty good as far as that goes. But let's just see how we kind of get on. 3 hours. Try for baby in the bush. Yeah, let's go try for a baby in a bush. Why not? Off they go. Where are we going? All the way over here. Oh, look at that. That bush. Okay, then. Annalise's boss was happy with the work she did from home and she made $1,400. Darn it. Alright. Okay, we are due for the promotion. We just need to get our burnout gone so that we can actually get the promotion. Hi, Alric. You and Don are just so cute together. Just thought I'd let you know. Fantastic. Yay. I wonder if we're pregnant. Ooh. I guess we can't take a pregnancy test on the on the pea bush because I don't actually have a toilet. But oh, you know what? I'm going to buy our house, so we'll be able to test that out on the house actually. So we're going to close the business, and we're going to sell the business because we don't need it anymore, and we're going to sell everything we need from the business because we don't need any of that stuff. Yay, yay, yay! And I'm going to get rid of the fairy houses and all that because we don't need any of that. We'll get rid of the dog poop, the easel, don't need that. Keep the gnomes. Oh, we'll put these in our inventory. Everything else in our inventory. I'm not too sure what we're going to need and what we're not going to need. So, inventory it is. Because I don't think there's a dog bed or anything like that in our house. I think there's a bath though. Okay, we'll put these in our inventory. delete that. Probably don't need that. Well, I'm excited to get our house. And I am going to save before we buy our house as well. Okay, get rid of the bath. Alright, let's save, and then we're going to get our house from the gallery. Our lovely toadstool house. I know, it's not a tiny house. It's just a toadstool house. So we're going to change it back to residential. Yes, great. And look at that, there's our little toadstool house that we're going to live in. Yay! Alright, well we do have space out here in the garden for stuff. We're going to add in our stuff. We're going to make it our stuff. And we're going to make room for a doggo as well. Don't really need too many plants at this point, but... Oh, hang on. It's the plants I need, not the actual seeds. I mean, all the non-plant as such. There we go. Pop that all in there. Oh, we've got quite a bit to sell, don't we? So I have to sell all this stuff. And a little motion. Now, it is out in the wild, so we aren't going to have like our greenhouse anymore, but that's fine. Okay, let's sell all of these. We don't need these anymore. Oh, I love dragon fruits for how much you actually make from them. They're fantastic. Although, the forbidden fruit of the plant sim actually makes a good amount of cash too. You have that one too, Havoc? Awesome. Everybody's got the toadstool house. It's a little cutie. I think it should do us quite well. We can convert the second bedroom into a nursery, although we're not going to be playing that long with it, but they could. So I think we've actually already got an apothecary thing. Here we do. But we will put our dog food in here. So we'll have our dog food, and maybe we have our dog thing over here. We'll get rid of all this stuff. This will be our little dog food area over here. Go for our diggity doggity. Some toys and the dog bed, because of course we need the dog bed. TV, we've already got one, so we can sell that. And bookcase. I think we've got one. Maybe not. I need a place for the bookcase. Okay, there will do. And we'll put our gnomes out in our house area. There we are. We've got our house. Hooray, hooray! Filth kills the fun from attempting romance in filthy surroundings. Jobless from workaholic lifestyle. She's not jobless. What? Why is it saying she's jobless? That's random. She is not jobless. That's a lie. A lie, as I tells you. Alright, well, we've got 2 days to try and get rid of all this tenseness and negativeness. So she's saying she's jobless. She's got looming anxiety. I don't know why. But there is like a little fairy house out there so she can maintain her emotional force and her needs and stuff. But there's like a bath if she wants to actually have a physical bath. You know, she's got all the things. It's quite nice. Not too shabby. But it's good to have like a little fairy house on a fairy lot. It does help with that emotional force kind of thing, which does get a little low if you're not paying attention to it. Okay, go have a lovely bath in the bath. No, I don't want to go to the moon revelry with you. Thank you though, Diego Lobo. Oh no, I think my dog's sick. Oh shoot, my dog is sick. Oh, it's because Don's in the bath. I didn't know Don was in the bath. Alright. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're going to take the dog to the vet. I didn't realize Doggo was sick, so that's sad. Let's take the dog to the vet. Come on. It doesn't surprise me. The dog's quite often rolling around in the dog's own pee, so, you know. Not a surprise. Oh, dear. Okay, let's check the dog in and get the dog well. Sign in Bluey for curing the sickness. We're going to give Bluey the best possible cure that Bluey can get because we want Bluey to be happy. And a vet's going to be with us soon. It's fine. Oh, there's a blue cat over there. Look at the little blue cat. Eee! Bartholomew A. Bittlebun Jr. Oh, that's an amazing name. Bartholomew Bittlebun. Oh, she's pregnant. What's wrong with my drooly starry doggy? Let's have an expense for treatment, 750 simoleons. Okay, off home we go. All cured. Nice job, Bluey. Let's see. How are we getting on with... Oh, Don's got a fairy point that he can spend. Manifest seed. There we go. So, Annalise, we are having a problem. Yep. Where you basically are feeling a little tense from the workaholic lifestyle. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I had a thought about this. What if I go into the reward store and we get rid of that lifestyle? Lifestyle Go Puff Potion. Yes, we want one of those. Thank you very much. We're going to get rid of that lifestyle. That lifestyle is irritating because I don't want to be a workaholic who's, tense about her job. Lifestyle lost. Yay! And look at that. Just like that, we're happy. Hooray, hooray. That should be good. So that should set us in, I think, better stead for when we actually get to work, which is apparently in 2 days. I mean, it's been unnecessarily difficult to get that last promotion. It's like, come on, you've like given me a burnout, you've given me tense like moodlets and workaholic lifestyles, and yeah, not ideal. But hey, we've fought through it. It's fine. It's all good. Maybe go out there and collect all our stuff. Bed or dirt? Is it hot or cold? It's all the same to Annalise. It sure is because she has level 10 natural living skill. Amazing. Well, I don't know what we're going to do for 2 days. Maybe we could go down to the gnome area and see about getting another epic tale. I can't remember who... Oh, we just need to talk to a local, really, to get the epic tale, don't we? I feel like that's the right thing. Maybe we can go and do that. Because that was something that I wanted to explore more of. But I don't know if we've done them all or what the story is there. I don't actually know the answer to that. Oh, Don's sleeping in the fairy house. Actually, does Don have work? Don's got work in 3 hours. So he needs to reach level 2 logic skill and level 4 romance skill. And why are you going on about how filthy the house is? I mean, there's a dust bunny, but that's about it. Do we need to get a vacuum? Oh, somebody's left rubbish in there. Whoopsie. Oh, hang on. Yes. Okay, it is dirty in here. Didn't even notice. There we go. And we'll clean that up as well. There we are. Hopefully, it probably was in there when I put it up on the gallery. Whoopsies. Wouldn't surprise me. Sometimes you just, like, you don't catch all of the little things that the Sims have left behind, you know? Ask for help cleaning from Don. Shrink and play. Let's shrink and play in the letterbox. Don lives in the toadstool house. Ah, cool. In your game? That's so cool. Hey, Annalise, I think I have a crush on Elden French. Do you think it's worth a try? Yes, I do. I do think it's worth a try. Okay, Don, I'll let you have a normal day at work. And, shall we take Bluey for a walk? Maybe give them a treat. And what if we took them for a nice jog? Why not? Yeah, play fetch. Play fetch. I think Bluey would like that. And off for a walk we go. Hey, Darren, how are ya? Welcome on in. Oh, going good, going good. We're just waiting to get a promotion in the game. We're playing Regs to Fairies at the moment. How are you going today? Hope you're going well. A client has brought up an unusual problem for today's session. Their partner won't take off their eggplant costume. She says he doesn't even try to do laundry and hasn't done any in weeks. She isn't sure how to handle the fact that her attraction to him is fading fast. Leave him behind. Although it can be challenging to try new things, the client is willing to support her partner in all of his eccentricities. He finds her amusing when she dresses up in a costume of her own. But I said to do the opposite. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do the opposite. Off we go for a walk with the doggo. You doing good? Fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. It's heading towards lunchtime here for me in New Zealand, so getting towards that hungry hour, you know. But we've been having fun this morning in Innisgreen. We've been working on all of the aspirations and all of the things that we need to do in the fairy world. So we've done all the aspirations. We're just waiting to get to level 10 in the apothecarist career. And yeah, we've done the 2 skill lines as well. So we're level 10 apothecarist and natural living level 10. So we've been doing really well. So we're just wrapping this little series up very soon, which is amazing. It's been a lot of fun exploring the fairy living, or the fairy Enchanted by Nature pack. Oh my god, I've got fairies on the brain. It really has been. I've had a delightful time with it. Let's go regenerate our emotional force, and we might go see if we can find an epic tale. It's almost 5 p.m. Yeah, see, you're still in Tuesday, right? It's Wednesday for me. So funny, hey, just time zones and the fact that I'm currently living in a whole other day from you. It's just wild. It's like, what? A whole other day? It's a strange world. And it's a very round world, so we get those lovely time zones. No, I don't want to be a style influencer. I want to be an apothecarist so I can cure people. But also I want to see whether or not we can get some lovely epic tales. Tuesday. Love it. Yeah, living in the past and I'm living in the future. It's funny. It's always hard to try and get across the times and everything like that when I'm streaming, just because it's also wildly different in different places. It's like it's 9 a.m. New Zealand time, but it's not necessarily even the same day in those places as well. Oh, Order of Lenore. Okay, that's life and death. What I'm currently looking for is somebody to tell me an epic tale. Maybe we can try and find Joe Trader. Oh, we can go ice skating. Cool. I didn't notice there was an ice skating rink there. But if we can find... Oh, Joe Trader's over here, isn't he? Alright, I found him. Skip the skating around. We're going to go say hi to... I think this is Joe? Yes, Joe Trader. And we're going to see what Joe Trader's got to say to us. Yeah, Back to the Future, exactly. Just zooming around in my DeLorean over here. Got my hoverboard. It's all good. You doing anything exciting with your Tuesday night? Besides hang out here. Very exciting. But it's fun. We're having some fun. Oh, we can acquire a fable. Awesome. So we've got work in 18 hours, guys. 18 hours for work. So we'll be able to do that tomorrow, which is great. So we can acquire a fable. A freezer so sunny, this cute social bunny was bouncing along in the grass. She took a bit hot before needing to stop and peer at a tiny young lass. This chicken was caught in a moment of thought, watching Sims try out some composting. I'll bet you $1,000 if you can withstand competitive social trash posting. The chick said for sure they knew they'd endure, for their beak was good with collision, but to prevent damage, the chicken must manage a slow and steady disposition. So obtain a little item, live naturally, and talk to Sims. Okay. Or, there once was a man built in physique who relished a good love affair. He'd sprinkle his charm wherever he went, and many girls flocked to his care. But a woman in red did not fall for his tricks and left the poor fella on reed. So from this rejection to his feigned affection, a plot he concocted was bred. So deliver a given item. Let's maybe deliver the item. That sounds like something we can do in a short time frame. So we've got to deliver some fairy dust. So deliver it to the Mossvale Fairy Hub to complete this fable. Okay, we can do that. I actually know where that is. So that's up by our house, fortunately enough. So we can head... Actually, let's just head home. And then we can deliver our fairy dust and complete the fable. Yay! You're just cleaning your fish tank. Just finished cleaning your fish tank and now just relaxing before dinner. Ooh. What do you plan on having for dinner? I haven't quite decided what I'm going to have for lunch yet. But I'm going to have something. And also, what sort of fish have you got? Like cute little, tiny little fishies, or like a big eel, or like a mini shark? I don't know. I don't know what you put in the fish tanks, but sometimes you see those TV shows and they have, you know, houses and stuff like that, and they have these giant, wild, huge fish tanks, and, you know, they have all sorts of crazy fish in there, and it's just like, whoa. So I'm sure there's like a whole show on it. Deliver the tradesperson item. But I imagine that's not your average kind of fish tank experience, is having those giant fish tanks and stuff. Still figuring dinner out. You've got mollies and platties. Mollies and platties. Oh, and then those are like little tiny sort of style ones, right? Oh, that's cute. Oh, I haven't had fish for a long time, but I always like them. They're just kind of peaceful to look at, right? They're kind of soothing. Soon the invite was sent, at a view quite pleasant, and the front door rang with a bell. He put on a smile, the one to beguile, his flattery spread like a spell. She sure was distracted by how he had acted. You'd think he'd gotten the hint, but that's all we know, for that innocent bro had stated she'd gone in a glint, and no one could guess that this gothy mistress would go missing like a rare gem. Was she abducted and actually conducted? No, Lothario had dawned on them. Ha ha ha! I'm married to Lothario. A fairy seedling and a fairy dust has been placed in Annalise's inventory. Ah! What did we get? Oh! That's right. That's the fairy seedling, and you can get to summon Mother Nature. Yeah, which is what we've already done with that. So that's cool. Where are you off to, Annalise? Back home. Dinner, 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 dinner. Ooh, there's a squeaky toy. Okay, let's just check in on our needs. So actually pretty good, but we might just have a little sleep before we head off to work. You know what, we might actually, for the first time in this whole series, sleep in a bed. Because we have not slept in a bed the whole time we've been in here. Like it's been sleeping on the ground or sleeping in a fairy house, but no, we're finally sleeping in a bed after all of this time. Yeah, you're saving right now to buy a cockatiel. Oh, I love little parrots and little birdies. I used to have little budgies. I kept them all the time for years. I love them. You know, just like the little tweets and just how cute they are, and like you train them to sit on your fingers and stuff. And oh, that sounds fantastic. I hope that you get your cockatiel soon. Yeah, amazing. That would be such a cool little friendly pal to have around the house too. You can chitty chat to them, and you know you don't feel so weird because they kind of chat back, right? They kind of chat back. I feel like they do anyway because they're tweeting away, tweeting is the right way. Okay, we've got work in 10 hours. We can cross our fingers that we're going to get our promotion. We're going to send her off to work, so hopefully that will all go according to plan. Oh, she's pregnant. I forgot she was pregnant. I completely forgot to do a pregnancy test. But yay, we're pregnant. We're having a little fairy don. Our little baby fairy don is in our tummies. We are pregnant. Oh, that's amazing. Yay, we'll give little Bluey a treat and maybe a hug. And ask them to go potty. They do talk a little, but cockatiel mimic noises more than saying words. Yeah. That's what I feel like. Most birds are like that. Like, there's not many that actually talk, right? They do a lot more mimicking than they do talking. Give Bluey a bath. I think we'll give Bluey a bath. I can see, like, little flies going around Bluey, so I feel like Bluey might need a bath somehow. Dear. Oh, shoot. I've got an ailment. Oh, man. Oh, and somebody died. Bella Ennis has died. I don't even know who that is. So what have I got? It looks like I've got the luck one. Okay, let's make ourselves a cure if we've got the ingredients. So I think it might be the luck magnet. So we need a lemon. Okay, let's buy a lemon. And I think we've got luck magnet. So we'll make the luck magnet cure. We can make that in a jiffy because we've got fabulous apothecary skills. The bigger parrots can talk quite good. Yeah. Oh, that's what I've always wanted, like one of the bigger parrots. There was this book series that I absolutely loved when I was a little kid, and it was by Enid Blyton, and it was like the magic of the mountain of adventure and the sea of adventure and like all these adventure books. And they had this parrot called Kiki, and Kiki the parrot was just so cool. And I always loved parrots, but in real life as well. But in books, that was just kind of my inspiration for my love of the old parrots. Because they're just so cute. But I am a big fan of birds in general. Okay, let's get our luck magnet cure and let's see. Are we cured? We're cured! Hooray! Fantastic. We got work in 4 hours. Let's just make sure we've got all our needs taken care of. Excellent. We've done our study. Excellent. Maybe we can studying more won't help us all. Okay, I think we're ready to go to work, which is amazing. Downfall is they're quite expensive. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you got to make sure that you're all set up for them as well, and you know you have a good like nice house and yeah, all their little needs taken care of. You know, nice big cage and all that sort of thing. So yeah, a lot to sort of make sure that you've got, and then you've got the expense of actually getting the parrot itself, but worth it in the end because they're going to be with you all your life pretty much, aren't they? So I mean, I know they can live up to quite a ripe old age, so nice to have. Oh, Annalisa's finding it difficult to process her negative emotions in a healthy manner. Oh, okay. New quirk is emotion bomb. All right. Well, I really wanted her to be in at least a decent mood when she went to work, but that's fine. 54 minutes and we'll send her to work and she can work hard. We can get our promotion and we'll wrap it up from there. Determined to get this damn promotion, I tells you. 3 hours in. Thank you, Vinny. I'll have a little... Oh, we're going to go to work and we're going to save at the same time. There we go. Please save, please save. Imagine if like the game crashed and I hadn't saved in a while. Oh, how gutting would that be? It happens though, doesn't it? With a recent anniversary approaching, a client is at a loss on how exactly to celebrate it. Although their partner has always appreciated small handmade gifts, perhaps this occasion calls for something elaborate and lavish, unless that overwhelms them and makes them the entire evening a bust. Create a grand gesture. The client makes an effort to plan a lavish anniversary surprise, but it falls short. When they receive a mediocre response from their partner, they wind up feeling overworked and unappreciated. Oopsie. Guess what? My date with Eldon French went very well. Fantastic. And she's going to work hard. There should be no reason why we don't get this promotion, hey? Earned a raise. What? Are we already... Hang on. We should be getting a promotion, not a raise. You only get like the raises from when you're already like the top of the heap. Huh. Sorry, I just cheated there. I was just kind of curious to see what happens with that. So, yeah, Annalise has been promoted to Master Apothecary. Interesting. Huh. So, that's not normal, right? Just to get that sort of a raise when you're level 9. You always get, like, the promotion. I'm not wrong on that. You're out of agile, sorry. No, I'm just kind of curious, because I got a raise. I got a raise as a level 9. As a level 9 worker. Which is kind of weird when I should be getting a promotion. So, I'm just going to honestly cheat it. I feel like maybe there's a glitch there or something. I should have definitely gotten the promotion. Which gets us our aspiration done. I hate having to cheat, like, the end of a thing. When something goes wrong, it frustrates me. Because it's like, I've worked so hard to get through all of the things. And then, like, the end is just kind of, like, glitches out. And I got, like, a raise instead of a promotion at level 9. I'm just like, ah. Frustrating. Oh well, it is what it is. And Don brought home some money as well. Well, I feel pretty happy that we've done everything. We've done all the aspirations. We've gotten to level 10. A little unnaturally, but we got there. And we've got our skills all leveled up. So, you know what? I feel pretty happy that we have done everything that we need to do with this challenge. We've got our lovely toadstool house as well. I mean, that's the main thing, is that we went from rags to reasonably comfortable. Yeah, so a fairly expensive house, 100,000. Not too bad. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I'm going to head off. We are going to be playing, taking a break from Sims tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley, so I've got some stuff to do in there. And, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I'll be back again on Friday. And on Friday, we will be playing the Very Veggie Challenge, so a little bit more gameplay on Friday. So yeah, thank you very much for being here. Thanks, Darren. Appreciate it. You have a good day as well. Enjoy your evening and your dinner, and I hope the fish enjoy a nice, clean house to live in. I think we all enjoy a nice, clean house to live in, don't we? Unfortunately, you have to do the cleaning to get there, which is always sad. Oh, dear. Anyway, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today. And, yeah, as I said, I'll be back tomorrow with a bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley, which should be fun. That's basically it for me. I'm just going to go get some lunch. It's going to be fun. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to eat yet, but I'm sure it'll be great, whatever it is. All right, let's go and head over to see Cutie, who's a fabulous simmer, and we'll go see them.
Let's do this.
And yeah, I will catch you guys later on. Thanks for watching, and I will say bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.